Look so tired. I always look so tired. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. I don't know if we're live yet. I think we are. Are we live yet?
No.
So we're not live yet. All right. Well, I'll do some beauty routine before we get started.
There you go.
So everyone knows my secrets. So how's everyone doing out there? How's everyone doing this evening? I think we're live.
Now
Are we live?
Yeah,
Look
I
at my
gotcha.
eyebrows. Look at those eyebrows. What? So, hi everyone and welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. I am extremely exhausted tonight, so I'm going to need all of your help to navigate this sale. It was quite the day at the Adams household. Extremely busy. No complaints, just totally busy. I want to first start off by saying a special thank you to all of you that spend your Tuesday nights with us. I have to be forever grateful for all of your friendships and all of your kindness. Thank you so much for spending Tuesdays with us. And if you don't mind, please hit that thumbs up on your way in. I see 54 people, 18 thumbs up. I will say this much. When I first started on YouTube, I did make some major mistakes. One of my major mistakes was actually wanting to be popular or on the in crowd. And I never in 50 years of my life ever wanted to be popular or on the in crowd. So there's a dichotomy of having a YouTube channel and creating content and wanting more subscribers, but also realizing the fact that I was always a lone wolf. I'll always be a lone wolf. And I just want to say that it's been tough for me because, of course, you know, the way I get paid now is on YouTube with my content creation. And I strived to gain a lot of subscribers and a lot of momentum because that's what pays my bills now. But in the other side of that is I never wanted to be popular. I just wanted to be right. So that's all I can say on that. Jeremy was so thankful. Most of you paid on time this last time. Most of you did. I think there was only maybe one or two exceptions this time. Please don't be an exception to our rule. Please just pay on time. I require payment within 24 hours. So thank you for understanding that. I appreciate that very, very much. I don't know what else to say. I guess say hello to each other in the chat. Welcome everybody in. I see so many familiar faces in the chat. And I just want to say thank you so much for joining in. We have a very stacked show this evening. I believe I only have 85 lots. I was getting very tired of the 125 to, what was the sale, Jeremy? 187 lots? So we had a 187 lot sale in like 2.5 hours. So I wanted to be kind to myself this evening. And I think I'm at like 85 lots. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into the light box. Thanks so much for joining in. And thank you for always being so positive. 83 people, couldn't be more grateful. And let's get you settled right into this light box. And my birthday is coming up. I don't normally advertise when my birthday is. I just like to be quiet about certain things. And my birthday is one of those things. So I celebrated my 40th now 12 years ago. And I don't know, after my 40th, I just kind of said, okay, no more parties. But in the mail, most of you have been so generous and so kind. The cards and the letters, and a special thank you to the person that sent this one. Incredibly important to me. You know who you are, and I just appreciate you before I get emotional. All right, so we are going to settle in with lot one, and I just want to say thank you again so much, everyone, for joining in. We are going to have a lot of fun tonight. So I don't know what happened to my chat over here, but let me make sure that I'm current. It looks as though I am current, and thank you for welcoming everybody in, but we are officially starting the sale right now. So thank you everyone so much. This is claim number one. This is that incredible modernist hand-painted porcelain, artist and signed by Young on its original cord. Very cool, very directional. I love the abstract glaze. This is 18 inches at the chain, and this is going to be a quick claim of $15. We are going to take our time tonight, but I'm also here to sell. I'm here to get these items out of my possession and get them to you. David Berkheimer is the first to strike. David, thank you so much, and please send my love to your lovely wife, Karen, David and Karen, thank you so much for your constant support. Any other resellers that are here tonight, thank you so much for coming over. I greatly appreciate your support at my channel. You know who you are, and thank you so, so much. Here we go. These are the boxwood carvings. Oops, Jeremy dropped his tape. This is the boxwood carvings. This is the little rabbit dressing up as a dragon. And this is the little lucky Buddha, or the Buddha of fortune. Those are Peking glass and boxwood. Those are actually carved out of boxwood. And look at the little cloisonne slides. I kept these for a long time because I wanted them as good luck charms. These are $20 for the pair. You get both of these for the pair. And look at that little bunny rabbit dressing up as that dragon. Isn't that whimsical and fun? April B, hi, my friend, and thank you so much for taking claim number 2. That is down and gone. Look at us go. Look at how easy this is. I see you, Eldine. I see you, Jan. I see you, Tess. Thank you so much. Let's get into this one. I have one of these left, and someone had said, wasn't there last week. This is the last one. This is the green aventurine glass. Green aventurine glass. And look at the double terminals. They are in perfect condition. No chips, no cracks. Absolutely gorgeous green aventurine. Oh, I got a pop-up ad on my thing over here. It's blocking my view. You know what we did the last time? $25 for the first 25 I seen. And this in daylight is just incredible. Absolutely, absolutely incredible. And those that have got them have already emailed Jeremy and said, oh my God, what on earth is this? Mia, thank you so much. No, that's not true, but thank you, Mia. My birthday's not the 14th. But thank you so, so much. Happy 26th birthday, Jason. Okay, and we'll knock this one down. Let's just do this one at $20. If anyone wants this at $20, it's the last one. I won't have any more after this. This is it. Out of the, I think there was like 100 of these, and I only picked 5 of them. This is the last one we've got. This is $20 for anyone that wants it. Pamela, you're going to go crazy. It doesn't look great in the light box. Pamela, thank you so much. And there are many, many, many pieces tonight that did not make the preview. Mia, thank you for the super chat. And Jeremy gets all the money on this channel. Someone said, will you please do a live on your channel very, very soon? And there were 3 requests, and they said, do a live so we can super chat you for your birthday. And I said, maybe, just maybe I will. And maybe I'll do it on my birthday. Maybe, just maybe. So Mia, thank you so, so much. Okay, this is 3 inches across. These are the Tolware daisies. And who could have a bad day with flowers that never die? This is all Tolware. You can rearrange the leaves. All the flowers are there. All the leaves are there. And this is signed by the Ted Arnold. That is porcelain. And look at the bow at the front. Absolutely awesome. Looks like Gorham or Hutchinruther. This is $25. $25. $25 on claim number 4. Claim number 4 is $25. April B, thank you so much. April B did her research, and so did Annette Wilson, and so did Rochelle. Rochelle, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And we have 108 people already. Could you guys please, that are just coming in now, could you pretty please go up and hit that thumbs up for us so that we can reach more viewers tonight? It would be greatly appreciated. 108 people already in. And again, Mia, thank you so much for that super chat. Absolutely amazing. This is 4.5 inches tall, hand-painted Nippon. Absolutely gorgeous. It houses 6 hat pins. This is a hat pin holder. Look at that applied gold in the dots. Bright pink, lime green, hand-painted, absolutely old, 4.5 inches tall, 4.5 inches tall, and we're going to do this at an even $50. $50. And after it sells, I'll let you know at the last show what I sold the other one for, which wasn't as good. Jacqueline's Treasures, thank you so much. Jacqueline, I wanted to let everyone know. Jeremy, can I make the announcement now? Yes. Do you guys want an announcement? If you guys want an announcement that's very special, put in the feed the word news, N-E-W-S, N-E-W-S. Put the word news in the chat if you want me to tell you a little secret. If you want a little secret, that's going to be a big secret. That's going to be not a secret in a few seconds. All right. Are you ready for the news? Jacqueline's Treasures and Jake Baden. Is that Jake's box right there? Is that the one? Oh, it's over there. Okay. So Let me see the size of that, so I know like what he gave us. I think it was about 30 pieces. Okay, perfect. And may you please leave that, Jeremy? May you please leave that over here for me so I can take that home because I'd like to re-inventory. Well, not re-inventory, but I'd like to inventory it. All right, there we go. Perfect. Thank you, Jeremy. Okay, so the big news is very simple. I don't want people to misunderstand this, and I think there could be a misunderstanding. We are not taking consignments right now. We are full. We are now, I think our sixth sale is laid out. Okay. And by me saying that, it's not like I'm waiting for the UPS truck to bring me whatnot orders to sell. We actually have 6 sales out on our desk that are actually ready to go. Jeremy's dying over there. But it's true. We're not like waiting for the UPS truck to bring us our sales. We actually have 6 sales set out. Anyways, this next week, we are going to go on a very special day and time. We think we're steering towards what, Thursday, Jeremy? Yeah. Is that best for you? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to steer towards this coming Thursday for a consignment sale, but understand that the consignments are local. Jake Baden and Jacqueline's Treasures. So it'll be a combined sale, and I'll tell you what, I went through Jacqueline's box of treasures that she gave me. Unbelievable rhinestones. That's what I will say to you. Unbelievable rhinestones. That's what I will say to you. So be prepared for a very special pop-up. I think is it next Thursday? Yeah. Next Thursday. Stay tuned for a very special pop-up next Thursday. We don't know what time as of right now. Okay, there we go. Victorian, table cut garnets. There is a little bit of wear to the garnets. This is out of my personal collection. This is the smallest diminutive table cut garnet. This could lean Georgian. Let's be clear on this. This could be 1810. It could be 1820. Those are all closed back set table cut garnet. Absolutely stunning. 1.8 grams, only 3/4 of an inch across. 3/4 of an inch across. And let's do, oh, this is not going to last. Get ready, everybody. Get ready to fight. $58. I wanted $95. I decided to take $58. $58, 5.8. I see 9 million people. Husky, hell of a pickup. It's got my juju all over it. Husky Foster Fail. Thank you so much. Husky Foster Fail. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get the dust out of the light box. Oh my God, that's perfect. Husky, I wanted 95 for it. It couldn't go to a better home. This is pretty incredible. This is the last one I have left of the dendritic agate. This is the oval in sterling silver. Look at that natural landscape. That is dendritic agate. That is solid sterling silver. Check out the construction and the care that it took to get this together. I bought this at a Media Brothers gem show. When you see this stone in real life, you're going to go crazy. 7.2 grams. This is an awesome buy at $90. 90, and there it is in my giant hands. I have got to turn Jeremy's light up on his phone. I can't see anything. Oh, look, he had his light all the way down to like 0. So David Berkheimer, you're going to go nuts. Steven, I'm going to give you a little bit of a break on that. David Berkheimer, I'm going to give you a little bit of a break. I had it at 100, then I marked it down to 90. I'm going to give that to you for $80. $80 instead of the 190, 80. There you go. I think you paid 15 more than I paid at the gem show. That lady, I can't say no to her. There's just some people in resale I can't say no to, and she's one of them. I absolutely love her. 144 people. Please continue to hit that thumbs up here or down here. I don't know where it's at. Whoever's sending the hearts up the side, thank you so much for the love. Absolutely amazing. Here is the rainbow, a golden apple paperweight. This is more of a difficult one to find. That is the original rainbow label. In rainbow glass, I have over 70 glass paperweights. 70. Nobody needs 70 fruit paperweights. There is some fogging on the inside, but that's the flux that it took to make this. This is all sealed. You cannot get in there to clean that. That is as made. All right. That's the way it's supposed to be. And look at how beautiful that stem is. This is awesome. And it's a hard one to let go of, but this is a start. $25. This is the first one, meaning I'm starting with this one. It's a quick claim of $25. So if anyone out there needs a golden apple that will never rot, Kathy Mast, thank you so much, my sweet friend. Kathy Mast, I see you, Melissa Ritz. I see you. Hi, Joshy boy. I see you, Michelle Bradley and LRW. Do not go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay, here we go. Absolutely incredible crystal. Hi, Grand Old Things Beth. Hi, my friend. Oh, Grand Old Things Beth made it. Hi, sweetheart. I hope you're feeling okay. This is out of my collection. It was never treated. This is right out of the ground. And look at those timekeeping crystals. Absolutely remarkable. Double terminal. These are all double terminal crystals. I do not know where they're from. I cannot make any promises. All I'll say is this has been with me for a long time. 3 inches across, and this is a very easy, quick claim of $35. And look at the size of it for $35. This came in from Hartville Flea Market many years ago. Lisa Hand, you're going to absolutely love it. Lisa Hand. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate you so much. And if you all have not subscribed to Lisa Hand 1204, please race on over to Lisa Hand 1204. I'm going to write that down. I want, I just want more subscribers for Lisa. I really do. Lisa Hand, and that's 1204. Let me write that down. Lisa Hand 1204. Okay, so anyone watching on replay, please go on over and type in the search box, Lisa Hand 1204. Please subscribe to her channel. She's just getting started on YouTube, and I know how that feels. We'll leave that there for just a few minutes and let you all copy that down. And I just want to say how grateful I truly am for all of you. Is everyone liking the pace tonight? 164 people. What is everyone happy with the pace? Yes or no? Am I going too slow tonight? This is Edwardian. This is an Edwardian original. This is all old. There's nothing new about this. Solid sterling silver. Wonderful cultured pearl on the front of it. This is all original. The chain is, in fact, let me make sure. I think this one is sterling. Yep, that is a sterling silver chain. 16 inches down the chain, 1 3/4 inches at that very fine filigree drop. Absolutely stunning for Edwardian. Look at that glow of that pearl. Wonderful antique piece. 1 3/4 inches at the drop and 4.2 grams. And this one is going to be, this is $58. So absolutely fabulous. 58. That is going to Rick Patterson. Thank you so much for joining in. I miss you, and I was going to text you today. The day got away from me. So unfortunately, I ran out of time just like every day. But Rick, it's so good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. If you are not subscribed to Lisa Hand, race on over there and do that. Oh, this is costume, and I just thought it was so cool. I don't know who did it. Don't ask. I have no idea. A ribbon and these incredible artisan. Look at the style of that. Oh, no, I just pulled the little tassel. There we go. Little artisan made. Look at the swirl in the beads. Those are just awesome. And look at the rhinestones that go around that to finish that tassel at the bottom. Silk tassel, very cool. 24 inches around the neck and highly affordable. Let me get the ad off my phone over here, and this is $18. So that is $18. 18 on claim 11. That goes to Karen K. There's my friend. Hi, Karen K. Karen K. And Becky, give that to Karen K for $10. That goes to Karen K for 10. Karen K, thank you so much for being here. Karen K, my mom, she wants to meet for lunch so we can get a BLT, no bacon, lettuce, or tomato. So Karen K, we're just going to get a BLT. Hold the BLT. So we're just going to get toast at that point. So everyone ready for this one? This is awesome for an art glass paperweight. This is vintage. I bought it right. You're buying it right. I don't know. I don't want to say anything else about it. I'll say vintage and fabulous art glass. $38. If you need a turquoise swirl in that condition, shaped like a beehive, that's yours for only $38. Roberta Miller, gonna go nuts. Roberta, it also has the goldstone fleck in it. It has that like goldstone sheen. Like, do you see the sheen in there? I don't think anyone saw that. I don't think anyone noticed that. I just noticed it myself. Roberta Miller, congratulations on an epic paperweight. Thank you so much. I did a YouTube short just so everybody knows, you have asked me, like, show us the difference of a quality paperweight as opposed to a Chinese version. Now, let me be clear. I really do love things from China. I've collected Chinese antiquities for a very long time. Since I was 18 years old was my first Chinese antiquity. And I also have Japanese items. I love things from China, right? I've got no problem with that. But when you have import glass, paperweights that are cranked out by the hundreds of thousands haphazardly, and they're sheared and not polished on the bottom, I did a YouTube feed for all of you, a short feed of like tips and tricks. It's coming up very soon. It's 35 seconds. I hope you don't complain and want your 35 seconds of your life back. But there, I did like 2 Chinese paperweights and 1 Murano paperweight. I put them all 3 side by side, and I showed you what to look for in the YouTube short. So look for that. It's pre-recorded like 2 weeks out. I don't know. It's like 2 weeks from now. This is Ellie Smith. People confuse this for Viking glass. This is Ellie Smith. In Viking, it's blue neek. In Ellie Smith, it's blue. This is the Continental. It looks like an amoeba. It usually has chips on the very ends. So let me be transparent and show you. There are no chips, no cracks. It's in lovely condition. Was used years ago as an ashtray. I now use these for pearl necklaces and for my rings. That's what I use my ashtrays for. This is 7.5 inches across. And these normally go for between 55 and 65. So this is 35. I worked all day in an estate sale for this for free. So this was my payment from the estate sale. Maggie, thank you so much. Congratulations, Maggie. Viking and Ellie Smith will continue to climb in value. Jeremy and I have discussed that several times now. I'm going to stick these in here, Becky. I'm just going to do that for you. Then that way, that's easier on you. All right, let's do it. Let's stay on glass for... No, I'm not going to stay on glass. I decided I'm not doing it. I'm going to go with this one out of my personal collection. Why did I keep this one? The stone in this is magnificent. This is onyx, likely turned in Egypt. Do I know for sure that it was Egyptian? I'm not exactly sure. Sometimes misidentified as alabaster, but I asked a certified gemologist and a personal friend that collects, and this is in fact banded. It's onyx. It is hard stone. Look at the polish. If this were alabaster, alabaster does not take that high of a luster. And as gem people, we know this. 6 inches tall, 6 inches tall in wonderful condition. I absolutely love this. This was in my house forever. And I will let this go for 42. You're getting a lot of treasures from out of my house tonight if you haven't already been able to figure that out. So $42 on the wonderful onyx base. And look at the polish of this baby. Eldine, you're going to go crazy. Eldine, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. And Eldine, thank you for never giving up. Thank you all for never giving up on the claims. I appreciate that. And Brenda Rogers, I see you. I think you're new here. Could you all welcome Brenda Rogers in if she's new? And Saddle Up Texas, I think, is new. Saddle Up Texas, are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Is this thing on? I think I need a microphone. Jeremy, can you give me a microphone? Jeremy, can you get me a... That's not nice. Can you give me a microphone?
Why?
Because I want to be more professional. I want to be more professional.
Do you need a golden microphone?
I do need a gold. Since I'm famous, I do need a golden microphone. I do. Please. Can I please get an award? Can you make me an award? I don't know what just happened to my thing over here. My can you turn the light up on that? Have Jeremy turn the light up on that? Oh, I got it. Okay, here we go. My thing went. My tablet went dim. It was like, no, I'm going to go dim on you. No, you're not. Oh, Holly Jones. That's Holly Jones. Saddle Up Texas. All right, Holly Jones. Thank you so much. All right. Art glass, fabulous. Don't care. Didn't know who made it. Didn't care. Ground down pontil on the bottom. Completely American made. Look at the circularness of that foot. Very well considered. I love the swirl. And guess what? This doubles as a pen holder. So it's not only a paperweight, but it holds your awesome pen on your desk. Duality in anything is just fabulous. And I'm going to say this is going to be 25. If I had that at a show, I'd want 32 for it, but it's 25. And no imperfections. It's fabulous. Maggie May, you're going to go nuts. Maggie, just remember your box might weigh a lot, but I know you don't care because you're aware. Thank you so much. Jason is in Zen mode. You know what, Debbie Lucio? I'm glad you noticed. Something happened the other night, and I sat on my sofa and I said, why was I so affected by certain things that weren't positive? And you know what I came up with? I had no idea why I was bothered. I had no clue why I was bothered. This is Japanese. This is a fabulous bronze Japanese vessel. Look at the Japanese mark right there. Yes, please. Absolutely. Yes. Look at the bronze and look at the finish. At least I think it's Japanese. I'm 99% sure. Absolutely vintage. Look at the oxidation, the form, the swell, the everything. 8.5 inches tall. And we're getting this out of here for $40. The last one I had on this, the last one I had like this, I got $68 in 2 seconds. David Berkheimer, thank you so much. You know what I said? Does anyone want to know a secret? Can I tell you guys a secret? If I can't, I'm going to tell you anyway. You know what I want someone to do? I want someone to come in the chat and tell me what to do. You know what I want someone to do? I want them to come tell me what to do so I could do the exact opposite. Okay. So the secret is, I just lost track of my secret. Oh, well. Oh, I had a title for, Jeremy's laughing. I had a title for this, this sale, and it was going to be the big secret. The title was going to be, let me declutter your house and let me declutter my house and clutter yours. That's what it was going to be. So that's what it was going to be. Let me declutter my house and clutter yours. Let me show you. I want to change my user ID, Jeremy, to Clutterbug. Wait, hold on. Where did my trays go? Oh no, I don't know where my trays went. Is everyone still here with me? Did you guys leave when I got up? Did everyone leave? Is anyone still here? I don't know what my problem is. I know what my problem is. They just don't make enough medicine for it. Does anyone want a preview for the vault sale? Oh God, what is wrong with me, Jeremy? Why are you holding your head, Jeremy? All right, I can't find Jeremy's holding his head. I can't find my, where's my black background? Oh, it's behind the white background. Jeremy, why are you holding your head? Jeremy, so here it is on black. Look, I didn't have to go bonkers. Okay, I didn't have to get neurotic and crazy. So this is Auraforce, and it's signed right there. Okay, so there is, I don't know what it's all marked, but there you go. And maybe it's not Auraforce. Maybe I just made that up. It's intaglio carved with a gorgeous bug and floral. Anyways, this is epic. It is 5.5 inches tall. This is vintage through and through. This is going to be $40. Online, they sell for $65. That's $40 for one of the most beautiful vases of all time. That goes to Kristen Roth. Kristen, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Kristen Roth. Kristen, how is Kristen Roth tonight? How are you all doing tonight? 180 people. They're only here to watch me get derailed. Someone said we like your honesty, and I said, well, there's 8 people that don't. But there's only 8 people that don't like my honesty. But they're just jealous and bitter resellers. I have to forgive them. You know, I have to forgive them. So, all right, here we go. They couldn't forgive me, you know, especially when I was at my weakest. They couldn't forgive me. And that's another thing. Let me say it. So I'm going to just air it out. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the gusto. I'm on a roll. You know what I don't like? I don't like judgment from humans. But I most certainly, like, why couldn't 8 different people pick up the phone after my dad died and say, I'm sorry that your dad died? They went behind my back and talked about me rather than check on me and ask me how my dad died. Okay, I got rid of that. That's gone. I left that in 2025. That's gone. Check this out. Enamel, rhinestone, faux pearl, and incredible. Absolutely fabulous. I love, 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 love it. Wonderful. Attributed loosely to Coro. This is 3 inches across in perfect condition. This is only $68. $68. If I listed this on eBay, you don't even want to know what I'd ask for it. I just can't believe this. You're damn right, Catherine Lamantia. Adios, amigos. So, April B, thank you so much. I totally love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So, you know what, Beth? Yeah, it's been a long time coming. And I thought about that today. I was sitting on my sofa and I thought, what did I do? What did I do to deserve it? You know, what did I do to deserve it? Besides be honest and authentic. This is mother of pearl, Bethlehem pearl, deeply carved and fantastic. This is 2 inches across, absolutely magnificent. And this is going to be a quick claim of only $25. This is out of my personal collection. I don't want to keep saying that tonight, but this is out of my personal collection. So thank you, Kristen Roth. This is Sarah Moreshed's. Sarah Moreshed. Jeremy, what do I get? Do I get a ribbon or like a gold medal? No, I really don't. You're not loving it. You're not like McDonald's. You're not loving it. So please go over to my friend Lisa Hand's channel. Please do that tonight, everyone. Oh, I got a pop-up ad about going to college. Do you guys know how bad I was in college? On a scale of 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was I in college? All right, so this I did not clean. This is sterling silver and jasmine. Shine on you crazy diamond jasmine. Found out that this is Ray Del Garito, and that is spelled like it said. Ray Del Garito. He's a Navajo silversmith. Absolutely fabulous sterling silver. It's missing the 2 finials. Or they call it something in like French. I don't know. I don't speak French. I speak cornfield. You know what I'm proud of? Do you guys want to know what I'm proud of? Put in the chat. Pride, Pride. And it's not like rainbows, rainbows and glitter pride, because I don't do that. I'm proud every day. But why is Debbie Lucille laughing? Do you want to know what I'm proud of? I forgot what I'm proud of. Uh-oh. I just forgot. It was here and gone. Well, oh well. It was here and gone. I don't remember. But what I was proud of is, nope, still can't come up with it. I was going to convert this to a ring. And Jasmine said, no. That's Ray Del Garito. It's Navajo. So I was going to create the finials. Oh, wait. I know my pride, what I'm proud of. Yeah, not speaking French. But you know what? Like if you saw, okay, I'm sorry, Jeremy, to do this. If you saw a lady and she came like towards you in a dark alley and her name was Madame Bijou, right? Like you go, excuse me. And you go, excuse me, miss, where, do you know where Lake Street is? And she's like, I'm Madame Bijou, Madame Bijou. What's your problem? Anyways, I don't know the French accent. I don't know. I just don't get it. Sounds very phlegmy. What I will say is that I have worked on my Cleveland accent for 51 years of my life. I am proud of my Cleveland accent. So, because I say ordinary chardonnay. I don't know what's going on tonight. I really don't know. This is going to be 135. Like they say, French is the language of love, not when you see Madame Bijou. Madame Bijou. I just offended everyone in France. But I don't ship international, so it's okay. Carol R. said, I'm in. I'm going to rescue you. I'm going to get you back on track and not make your mom embarrassed that you're her kid. Oh, no. Look at Jeremy. Jeremy, don't leave me. Lover of Bling thought it was funny. She's the only one who's not French in the chat. And then someone's going to say, are you picking on French people? You know what I said too? Like back in the day, I said some things. And then those, I don't know. I don't even want to say it. It's like old news. You know what? I'm done. Check this out. A sterling silver thimble. A sterling silver thimble. This is Navajo. And I love this very, very much. And this is 5 grams. Sterling silver, hand stamped. When do you find a Navajo thimble? When? Well, you find it in Jason's collection. And then you find it here tonight for only $50. 50, hand fabricated sterling silver, Navajo thimble. Absolutely magnificent. Very old on this one. Jody's Jewels. Are you serious? Jody's Jewels. If you all don't know Jody's Jewels, I think Christy was here. Was Christy here? Ladies Who Loop. I think she was here for 2 seconds and then she left. She said, Jason's on a roll and leaving. So Christy and Jody, thank you so much for being here tonight. I so appreciate you. Natalie, thank you for thinking I'm funny. David, yeah, Jeremy is shaking his head. He's worried about the mail that's going to come in the next few weeks. Wackenheimer Sterling, Art Deco, Lapis, and Marcasite. This is out of my personal collection. This did not just show up in a UPS truck from Whatnot. This is out of my stuff, out of my living room. The dealer that had this, I kept the information on. It is signed Wackenheimer Sterling. It is a magnificent Art Deco lapis and marcasite brooch, 2¼ inches across, 10.6 grams, and this is going to be $100. So, oh, LRW says, I'm not French, but I can speak 4 cuss words. You know what? Jeremy can, oh, I can't say it because you remember what I said when I went to the restaurant down in Southern Ohio? I learned those few bad Spanish words. Do you remember? And I kept saying it for like 3 weeks. And then I didn't know this, but I was at Hartville and there was a guy that spoke Spanish. And he looked at me so offended, like I had said it about him. And I said, oh my God. And then he started laughing because then he knew it wasn't about it. So are you guys ready? This is 9.3 grams Art Deco original. This is 935 silver. It's not sterling. It's 935 parts per thousand. And look at the hand pierce work. It is fully hallmarked by the maker right there. Looks like Theodore Farner. This is not Theodore Farner, but it is signed down here, and it's signed 935 silver. Finer than sterling, and that is a magnificent Art Deco brooch. I bought this at the Don Scott Antique Show. I bought it for myself. Here it is tonight, a one-time opportunity. 19.3 grams, 2½ inches across, fully hallmarked Art Deco original, $100. Every marcasite is there. And look at the hand pierce work. Do you know how long this would take me to make? Do you realize how long this would take me to make on my bench? Barb O'Donnell. Thank you, Barb O'Donnell. Barb O'Donnell, you were so cute. I saw you say you made your list of your must-haves. Barb, if you don't love it, please send it back to me. I'll sell it to Anna Rosalita, Zenzor, Jan, Halo Moments and Joy, and David Berkheimer. I think Halo is new here. Jeremy, do we have a new person in the house? All the new people that came in tonight that know that I'm bonkers and still trust me to have some fun. Thank you so much. All right. This one, you're going to have to buy my affection off of this. So I'm going to be clear on this. I love this brooch. All right. I'm going to be clear. I absolutely love this brooch. So you're going to have to splurge. If you love this in the preview, these are cutlery, little fork and a little spoon for the hands and the arms. Look at this. Absolutely awesome vintage tin that was upcycled a long time ago. This came from the multi-million-dollar art estate sale by the Akron Zoo. Okay. I do not know the artist on this, but this lady had jewelry in her collection that sold for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. My gut feeling is very strong on this. There is no signature. The artist that understood the sensitivity of this brooch was brilliant. That's all I'm going to say. 4.5 inches from the top down to the bottom. All right. One time out of my collection, $150. Some people would say, what on God's green earth? And I would say, absolutely not. To those that know, you know. Maggie May knew. Maggie May, thank you so much. Maggie, if it's who I think it is, I'm not exactly sure, but if it is, it's worth 4 times that or 5 times that. But Maggie, thank you so much. I love that you took that. You know what? Give me that back. Give me it back. I just decided. Nope. I have to change this. Maggie May, you were courageous. And $115. I saved you 35. I don't know. I was motivated to do that. When I can save you money, I will. Maggie May, thank you so much. And that was a bribe to stay here. That was a bribe. Isn't that cool? Becky, I kept that for myself. But I do have one other piece from that collection that I need to take a drink break. It's self-care. I'm at lot 25 already. What? We're going to get this done tonight. This is 1998. Robert Eckholt, fully signed Robert Eckholt, 1998. Listen to me smacking my lips the whole time. Jeremy, I didn't get any pizza. Oh, I didn't get any pizza. Do you dare me to munch pizza in their ear tonight?
I mean, why
It's
not?
for ASMR. Like, you know, you love ASMR. I don't have any packing tape or bubble wrap to undo. No, Maggie May, I'm only sweet and generous on every third Tuesday night. So this is Robert Eckholt. I don't know. Out of my collection. If it sells, great. If it doesn't, I'll deal with it because I can live with it. $148. It's the most gorgeous of Robert Eckholt that I only have 3 left on the shelf that I'd consider selling. David Berkheimer, you're going to go crazy. David, I already miss it, but it's going to the right home. Yep. That is headed to the right home. Absolutely fabulous pickup, David Berkheimer. Thank you so much. I love that one forever. I said I wouldn't sell any more Eckholt, and I might sell one more. But I've collected Eckholt since, Jeremy, I had Eckholt before you, right?
Yeah.
That whole window. Yeah, Jeremy's like, yeah, the whole window full. This is lucite, and look at the way that prism kind of pushes the light right back out at you. These are flowers that will never die. This is resin. This is lucite. So that is cast. And look at those dried flowers. Is that not 1970 at its best? Those flowers will never wilt. You'll always have those. I absolutely love this. This is great. I love the finish on it. And this is going to be $32. We have a white glover so far, guys. We made it through lot 25 and we're still white glover. We still have, I'm amazed. Zenzord. Thank you, Zenzord. You know what? I don't know. I'm going to do this for Zenzord. Becky, do that at 28. 28 for Zenzord. There you go, Zenzord. A little bit of money off. Zen, I saw you the other day. I think you were in Christie's, Lady Salute. I'm so glad you were there. That was so awesome. I love it. This is claim number 27. And I can move this out of here now. Everyone, please go over to Lisa Hand 1204 on YouTube. Please subscribe to her channel and please give her some encouragement. She really wants to start some major content creation. All right. I bought this at Don Scott, and you know my affection for crystal and glazed vases, and this is one of the best. The gentleman thought it was Fulper. I absolutely disagree with him. I did not fight with him in real life. I just told him I didn't think so. He put Fulper, I think. Crystal and glaze, early paper label. Would it have had a paper label? According to me, no. I'm not a Fulper expert, but the Fulper in my collection is a different clay body. This is high-fired porcelain. This is what I would consider an antique crystal and glaze vase. This is not Campbell. This is not contemporary. This is not new. It's got a very fine crazing across the surface. Look at those electric blue crystals. Looks like outer space. I didn't take this off, but you could easily soak this off in warm water. Soak it off. Do not use an abrasive because look at the luster of that fire polish on that glaze. Look at the foot and look at the crazing in that network of electric blue. The form is what got me. When I saw the form and I saw that dramatic swell and the tight neck and that flared rim, this is the hand of a very accomplished ceramic artist. I took ceramics in college for 4 semesters. 4 semesters. And even after 4 semesters, I still didn't have the patience to do it. So I decided just to go to metals and to construct things out of metal. This is 4.5 inches tall, what I consider a bargain price at $70. 70 for that arts and crafts, gorgeous, very early vase. Michelle Guida, congratulations. Michelle Guida, thank you so much. And if Jeremy allows me to, I will be bringing on some more crystal and glazed vases. So you know what, Grandel thinks, Beth? That's true. Jason doesn't want to part with it. I don't think that's funny. I think that's totally true because these are things out of my home. I've lived with these things for a long time. It's time for them to go. Now, I have some information coming up on my channel very soon about a potential of an auction and a meet and greet. We'll get into that on the Jason Adams channel. We'll get into that over there. This is hand painted. This is the English horseback riding scene. This is completely hand painted in Bristol style glass. Look at the air pockets that run through this decanter and check out the original gilded, fabulous, hand painted, hand enameled decanter stopper. Absolutely fits in perfect. This is not a marriage. This has been together for over 90 years. 90 years that's been together, maybe even over 120. Sheared and polished pontil. Look how they routed out the pontil and then put the lot number on there to keep track of what stopper. See stopper number 40? See that? Stopper number 40. This is bottle number 40. They kept the stopper with the bottle. That's all original. And look at those hand faceted. You know, do I want to keep this one? No, I want to show you the craft of how these things are produced because they're not Temu. They're not bought online on whatnot and then resold. This is out of my personal holdings of over 30 years of constant buying. 9 inches tall, and I want this to go $48. $48 on that incredible decanter glass bottle. absolutely love this. So Nancy Morgan, congratulations. We are still white Glover, guys. Someone had emailed me and they said, what we like about your sales is once you do the sale, you do the recap and you have nothing left. And I said, that's my favorite part of my sales too. Becky, please be really careful with that because that stopper, if we break that, we're in for a world of hurt. And when you package that, Becky, stopper out of the bottle, always. Thank you so much. I know you know that, but for everybody on YouTube, that was for you. Stopper out of your bottles. Artistic, fantastic, not saying anything else about it. Modernist painting that's worn on the wrist. This is a resin. This is from the late 1980s, early 1990s. I absolutely love this bracelet. 2.5 inches across this way, 1.5 inches across this way. And if you love wearable artistry and want to take a chance, it's $48. $48 on the op art. That is totally a painting that you can wear every day of your life. David Berkheimer, absolutely amazing. And I'm going to mark that one down for David Berkheimer. I'm going to give David a little bit of a break. Pamela, I don't blame you whatsoever. I know you tried, honey. You know what? Pamela said 40, so she just told me that's going to go to David for 40. David, thank Pamela down in the chat. Pamela put 40. Pamela marked it down for you, David. So that's $40 instead of 48. Thank you so much. And Jeremy's looking at me like, hey, it's sold for 48. This is epic. This is an early Santos. This is out of my personal collection. Just so everybody knows and everybody clear on this, these can date to the 1700s. I think this one's closer to the early 1800s. The way the gessoed surface is underneath the paint, the honest wear, the foot there, the way the wood is treated, it's very lightweight. Yes, it is missing the extended hand, which normally happens with such revered objects. And look at the little offering tray that he's holding. Not exactly sure who this is or what saint this is, but look at those eyes and look at the painted surface. Absolutely exceptional. I kept this because this is one of the smallest in my collection. 6.5 inches tall. 6.5 inches tall. And on a serious note, this is a revered religious object that I love. This is $110 for anyone out there that feels that they need it. $110. So we'll let that marinate just for a second. Aw, is Joshy leaving? I don't know if Joshy's leaving. I can't stand Timu. So, all right, we're going to pass on that one for right now. It's going to stay with me. He's going to bless me a little while longer. I see no interest. That is our first passy poo. That's our first. And you know what? I wanted 165 for it. And I really wanted 165 for it. That's what I had on the bag, but I marked it down to 110. Almost knocked my chair over. So, all right, here we go. Let's get into some whimsy. In the chat, would you like to see pendants and necklaces, rings, or miscellaneous? Let's do miscellaneous. I just decided for everyone. I just decided for everybody. I don't know what my problem is sometimes. All right, here we go. It's not just sometimes. Jeremy, on a scale of 1 to 10, how am I doing tonight? All right, here we go. Here we go. Claim 31. I can't believe I didn't sell that. I'm so angry. I'm just kidding. Look at, they're not kissing. You thought that they were kissing behind the umbrella. They're not. This is celluloid. This is a very early celluloid brooch. These usually do not exist. Be careful when you open this. Very, very fragile. You never find these in good condition. These are always messed up and the umbrella is always missing. But look at that. You think they're kissing and then nope, not so much. That was me in the late 1990s. So 2.5 inches tall. This is celluloid. And I just love this kissing couple. This is $35 for whimsy. If you love whimsy and you love vintage from the 40s, this is for you. If you understand it, you understand it. If you don't, you don't. Michelle Guida, thank you so, so much. And I see you, Squeaky Cheese Lady. And I see you, Kristen Roth and Pamela Tomlinson and Natalie and Luana and Pistachio and Eldine. Thank you so, so much for trying. I really appreciate it. Michelle, wear it and enjoy it in good health. While I have the Bakelite people in the room, so while I have you here, are you ready for this? Yeah. Carved, beautiful, beautiful carved Bakelite bangle. Absolutely from the 1940s, 1950s. All Bakelite that I sell is authentic. All Bakelites I sell are vintage. I do not deal in new. If it is new, I will tell you I haven't sold anything new in plastics on YouTube. All right, 2.5 inches across this way, an amazing, amazing color. And to anyone who knows, they're going to go wild. Settle in, settle down, Bakelite people, $100, 100. And I absolutely love this rope twist. If I could get bangles on, I wouldn't sell a single one of them. Deanna Gonzalez, you're going to go nuts. Deanna, I'm surprised there were not 12 million people on that, but guess what? You were the winner. It doesn't matter. Oh, Michelle Guida, Pamela Tomlinson, and Kristen Roth. Okay, so that was epic. That was awesome. Do you want to know what I made on that? I made $12 on that bangle. I made $12. Bakelite's going up, guys. Just remember, you heard it here first. All right, check this out. Let me turn my light on. Why am I yelling? Jeremy, am I always this loud? No sugar. No sugar. You're always so quiet and demure. Oh, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeremy. Thank you. Yeah, demure. You know, that's my middle name. You know what? Never mind. If I was a prostitute, I'd want to be called Madame Demure. Madame Demure. I don't know what my problem is. Jeremy, maybe I should do the sale and not speak. All right, I'm going to just do the sale and not speak. All right, I'm going to do this lot and not speak, and we'll see how it goes. But let me tell you first, before I have to go quiet. This is from the 1940s. It is teal Bakelite. It looks like dark green, and it's magnificent carved. 2.5 inches, 1 inch wide. Now I'm going to go quiet. I'm not going to say anything starting now, or maybe in a minute.
Deanna Gonzalez. See, that wasn't so hard.
Can you imagine if people came in? It was very hard. You don't know me. Can you imagine if people came in and I wasn't saying anything? Do you guys want to try it one more time?
No, you can't do it.
Okay. Melissa Ritz said, please talk. Oh, she's the only one on earth that wants to hear me. Do you guys know that I find my voice to be annoying? Oh, Christy Spidey said, ew, that was weird. Christy Spidey, thank you. Rick said, getting hives. Too much silence. Oh, Deanna Gonzalez, you love my voice. I don't love my voice. It is killing me, David Burkheimer. I almost exploded. Like a bad jewelry channel, we must have your voice. Oh my God. Original by Robert. And you can say Robert if you want to, but it's by Robert. I'm not going to correct anyone. I'm just going to say it's original by Robert. And there's a little easel. Original by Robert. It's made like Miriam Haskell. It's not Miriam Haskell. Oh, the things I saw on some channels being sold as Haskell that weren't. Oh, dear God. Baby Jesus, help me. $12.50 back in the day. And I think that was at like May Company or something. Anyways, I don't have an original by Robert in my collection with its original label. And look at the lapis glass and the white glass. And that's all completely hand beaded. This is exceptional, by the way. 2 inches across. I bought this right. You're buying this right. If this heads to eBay, it's 3 times this price. No threat involved. $68. $68. 68. And look at the dimensional characteristics of that. 68. Yeah, David Burkheimer. You will not be disappointed. David Burkheimer, a hell of an investment, a great pickup, and one of a kind, really, when you think about it. Absolutely amazing. Anna Rosalita, I couldn't think of anything else to say. This is Victorian. We're having a white glover so far. Just the little Santos didn't sell, but maybe I do need to keep that. Yeah, maybe I do need to keep that. This is Victorian. There is some damage on the outside. There's some dents on the outside. Let me show you. There's a seam split. Right there's a little seam split. And let me go all the way around because I don't want you to get this and go, hey, wait a minute. I didn't know that this was messed up. So there's a seam split from here and some dents along this edge. Just that much right there. Are you ready to see the side? There are some dents here, some dents here. Now, it is rumored that babies would chew on these as teething rings, but these were adult female bracelets. This measures 2 3/8 inches across. This is Victorian original, 1880, 1890, pre-1900. And I promise you that. This is hollow formed, 11.3 grams. These usually sell for 300. That's what they usually go for when you could find them. In my 30 years of experience, I think I have found 3 or 4 of these. total in 30 years. So because of the damage, I want 150 for a Victorian original hollow formed repoussé bangle. Absolutely amazing. I just absolutely love it. Anna Rosalita. Becky, we're going to mark that one down too. Anna Rosalita. I don't think I've given Anna Rosalita a break lately. So I'm going to give her a break. She took the courage to do it. Let's do that at 1. I don't know why. It's telling me 125. 125. I saved you 25. I saved you $25. I hope you love this because it's very special, Anna Rosalita. And thank you for being special, my friend. I appreciate you. Let's see here. If Jason did not talk, it'd be like HSN when it started. He would have to point with a knitting needle. Karen K, should I try it?
No.
Jeremy, should I try it?
What?
Like just point with a knitting needle.
Absolutely.
Do you want me to? Do you have a knitting? Where's a knitting needle?
I don't own one because I don't knit.
You don't knit? It'd be great if you knit. Do you guys want to know? Do you guys want to know a story? So do you guys want to know a story? Could you imagine if I knitted? Can you imagine if I knitted? So my friend Sharon, she was a button collector. My mom will remember this. My mom's going to die laughing. So can you imagine me knitting? So Sharon said to someone, can you imagine if Jason started knitting? It'd be like chaos. It'd be like chaos and frazzled and crazy. And then I would throw the knitting needles, you know. But could you imagine? I would be psycho. It would just really upset me. No, I don't think it'd be calming at all. I think it'd really royally piss me off. I think it'd really make me angry. But she said, and then Sharon did like the thing about me, like to my mom, and my mom was laughing so hard. These are porcelain. They're artisan made. I forget who this is. My friend Gail would remember, but she's not here. It says J10. I don't know. I have no idea who the porcelain artist is on these, but they're a known artist. And look at these manta rays or stingrays with the little tails. These came out of the zoo house as well. This came out of the multi-million-dollar collection. I had stashed them in my stuff. 1 3/4 inches across. They're in perfect condition. And does anyone know out there who these are? $30. Does anyone know who these are? Yeah, you did, W. Marion. You got the giraffe by this artist. And I forget who this is. This is a somebody. Tessa Morataphy. No, not more. Tessa Ratmathy. Tess Ratmathy. I got it. Yes, Eldine Wingfield, you might be onto something there. Eldine said, are you downsizing? You can sell an extra house. Eldine, you might be onto something. There's some big things coming in 2026. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. This is claim 37. This is 2 3/8 inches long. I absolutely love these. These I stashed for a show. They never made it to the show. These are sterling silver. They are artist signed right there. Sterling silver, late 1980s, made to look Art Deco. Loaded with marcasite, absolutely loaded with marcasite. Sterling silver, black onyx. These are only 15.5 grams. 15.5 grams, and those are post and friction back. I will say this to all of you. This is my favorite pair of onyx earrings that I had left in my stuff at home. $90. $90. So I don't know. Miss Bonnie Joe Smith said 15. I don't know what she was 15ing on. But Deanna Gonzalez, thank you. Deanna Gonzalez. Maybe she felt she was supposed to offer me 15. Miss Bonnie Joe Smith, are you there? Miss Bonnie Joe Smith, did you miss a decimal point? This is 38. This is rhinestones. I have to show you these. See here, Jeremy, did you just hiccup?
Yeah.
I have to. Yeah, maybe, Aldine. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, Bonnie Joe Smith. Okay, you refreshed. Okay. Thank you for being here, Bonnie Joe Smith. Can everyone welcome Bonnie Joe? Welcome in, Bonnie Joe. It's always a claim here, Bonnie Joe. Thank you for being here. I don't want to make fun of anyone. Well, I do want to make fun of them, but they're not here tonight. Well, they're probably here, but they have a leaderboard going on. All right, this is rhinestone and awesome. These are 1970s, and I love these. These are rhodium. They're gigantic. So I go from the smallest of small to the biggest of big. These are exceptional clip-on earrings that are vintage. They are 3 inches long, 3 inches long, and $58. W. Lucio, do not start with me tonight. W. Lucio, I love you. Toy car net that goes to Rick. Rick, you better wear these. Rick, you better wear those to lunch with Jeremy. Rick Patterson. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I see Jan. Hi, Jan. Batha, thank you. I love it. Okay, all right. Okay, here we go. All right, that's done. Oh, cool. All right. 39 is the claim. Let's stay on earrings for a minute. Why? Because I'm screaming. These will be packaged separate and carefully. I don't usually deal in contemporary, but these were at a store that I went to and I couldn't help myself. I just couldn't help myself. And you'll see why. You will all see why in a minute. I didn't buy them on designer. I bought them because I friggin' love them. You ready? I love you, W. Lucio. These are Alexis Bitar. They are a champagne lucite moon glow that's carved. Look at all the rhinestones. And these are both fully signed. These are French hook. Both fully signed, and these are authentic Alexis Bitar earrings. There is the Alexis Bitar mark. And these are 2 inches just from here to here, 2 inches. And let me show you the front again. I want to be, Jeremy, I want to have a home shopping club. Jeremy, can I please quit YouTube and do a home shopping club? No. So wait 1 second. Hold on. Okay, here, I'm back in the chat now. These are $80. $80. And they're perfect, by the way. When I say perfect, I mean they are like perfect. Jeremy, I want to do home shopping club so I can wear shoulder pads. Jeremy, please, can I tease my hair up and dye it blonde and then do like big shoulder pads and fake nails? Jeremy, can I please do fake nails for next week? Please.
I need the hair thing's gonna happen.
Okay, so dye it blonde and tease it up real big. All right. And then can I please wear fake nails so then I can't like touch anything? So it's like having extended chopsticks on my hands. I don't know. See, now I know why no one likes me. Now I know why no one likes me because then the one person that does that, then they're going to be all pissed off and say, did you see he's coming for me? And I'll say, don't feel so special. I come for everybody. I'll say, don't feel so special, you psychopath. I'm not coming for you unless you think I am. And if you think I am, I already did. All right, let's do this. All right, some more small stuff. Is that what you guys said you wanted? Did you all say you wanted more small stuff in the chat? Is that what Michelle Guida's just pissing herself tonight? And Susie Mulvey, she finally thinks I'm funny. All right, where do you guys want to go tonight? Besides, I don't know what my problem. Why am I yelling? Why did I go halfway across the room? Why do I just get up like a bad host and just walk away? All right, let's do this one. Oh, this one. This is one of my favorites of the night. I can't leave this until the end because it'll never sell. You know, I love the resellers that go, I can't sell this. Well, you can't if you have that kind of attitude. This is 9 inches tall. This is Ellie Smith Bittersweet, or what we would call Fayette glass. It is a swung vase. It's got its 3 toes. As you know, Jeremy, how many do I have now?
A ton.
No, not a ton.
You must have
like,
another one of this one.
well, I have 4 of these.
Okay.
But look at the reddish orange and into the flaming orange, and look at the asymmetry of the top. It's in perfect condition. Okay, this is 9 inches tall. If it doesn't sell, I get to hoard it. So please buy this. It's $138. $138. The last one I sold on eBay was smaller, and I got $165 for it. So Michelle Guida, congratulations. Thank you so much. And Kristen Roth, don't be sad. I'll bring some more on very soon. So no one ever be sad here. Please don't be sad. I don't want anyone to ever be sad. Michelle Guida, you're going to go ballistic when you see it. The color is fabulous. And I promise Becky will bubble wrap the living hell out of that.
I will.
So 41 is the claim. These are amazing. These are amazing, amazing, amazing. Like amazing. Jeremy, can you put your thing in the chat? That didn't sound right. Can you put your email or your registration thing that I can pin it at the top? So, and I wanted to thank Kristen Roth. Jeremy, who else did we get gifts from that we didn't thank yet? We got like 8 million gifts the other day. We got like 8 million gifts the other day in the mail. I'll just say a blanket thank you to everybody that's sent us gifts. These are the little hula girls, and these are vintage. These are late 50s, early 60s. Acapulco. They're on shell, and they're spring-loaded. So you put these on your dashboard. You glue them down with like sticky tack or whatever, and then they dance the whole time you drive, and they drive you crazy. But look at the spring-loaded plastic body feather, and look at the little earrings. Check out her little high-style hat. Absolutely whimsical. Totally love these. Absolutely love them. Love, 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 love. Old, 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 old. Do you want me to say old one more time? Really, 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 really early. Old, 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 old. Are you ready? So old. And we're going to do on this one $24 on this hula girl. Now, we do have one left after this because, after all, I just made him yesterday. I just glued all the feathers together last night. Luana Falski. Luana, thank you so much. Jeremy, is that Morning Angel?
Yeah.
I'm so good at remembering. Luana Falski, thank you so much, Luana. Now, here's the other one. Let's do the other one, and Becky's going to make sure that arrives perfect. It's in a very large bag. Becky, just keep them in their bags. That'll help them get there. And be careful with the bubble wrap because you don't want to smash the feathers. All right, are we ready? I love bossing you around. Here, let me snap my fingers. Let me snap my fingers in your face. Hold on. Let me snap my fingers in your face. Here,
Really don't
Becky,
know what bear you're
Becky,
poking.
you do it. You do it. You do it. You do this.
You are poking.
Oh, wait. It is all about attitude. Knowledge of seeing the cup is half full always, not half empty. You know what? Your knowledge is a powerful thing you use it for good, and that's what makes you awesome in it. Warrior Girl, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I'll send you a check in the mail. This is the other one, and I love her because look at her awesome hair. Look at that, and look at her little earrings. I loved these whimsies. I really wanted to keep one of them, and I can't. I can't do it anymore, guys. Very early, late 50s into the 60s. Again, I just made them last night. I just made them last night, and you know how we're gonna do this. Everyone, get ready. $24 on claim 42. 24 on 42. And I don't know. I don't even know what to say besides I love them. Maggie May, thank you so much. And thank you, Maggie May. Congratulations. Thank you. Absolutely love it. And here we go. We're going to do a couple more small things. And then we're going to get into some of the higher end jewelry. I only have a very few higher end pieces of jewelry tonight. This one, yeah, this is going to take that special person that knows antiques. This is amazing. I can attribute this to 4 different makers. I'm not going to attribute to anyone, but I'm going to show you is sheared and polished bottom. Sheared and polished. This is Art Nouveau. This is from 1900 to 1915. Look at that annealed glass, almost like peacock eye that stretch up onto this glass. Love the clear ruffle. Do you know how difficult this would be to make? It would be very, very difficult to form this. I absolutely love this vase. This is one of my favorites in glass. Again, if I had space on my mantle, it would absolutely be staying with me or would be moving with me. This is 5 inches across, 5 inches across, and this is going to be $100. I think I paid closer to oh, you weren't with me, Jeremy. What's his face was with me. Jody was with me. Toy Cardnet, that is Rick Patterson. Rick definitely needs more glass in his life. Rick definitely has a deficit of glass in his life, and he needs this. Rick, thank you so much. Rick Patterson, congratulations. And Rick, if you don't want it, you can sell it to Carol, Kristen, Eldine, Pistachio, or Susie Mulvey. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready for this? Here we go, here we go. Here we go. We're off and running. Hi, Squeaky Cheese Lady. I love you. Yes, Roberta Miller. The move is potential yet again, you know? So I'm not saying anything else. I'm just going to say, my. Stay tuned for the next few sales. This is amazing. Czechoslovakian, 5.5 inches from here to here, 5.5 inches tall. This is malachite glass, and this is an old one. There are tons of reproductions of this out there. The reproductions don't have 40 years of dust done in the roses. Oh, look at the sheared and polished sides on this. All right, let's do the feet. Let's take a close look. Look at the little wear pattern on the feet. See those little wear pattern across the feet? I love this malachite glass. Now, the dauber is broken. So the only issue here is the dauber is broken off. 99.9% of the time, the dauber is missing in most perfume bottles, and most advanced collectors know this. Look at that color saturation in the roses. No chips, no wear on the outside. Let me show you the bottle in its entirety. Absolutely incredible for malachite glass. Looks exactly like malachite. If you love malachite jewelry, this is for you. Are you ready? 5.5 inches tall. I wanted $300 for this. I said to myself, if I don't get $300 for this oversized malachite antique bottle, I'm not selling it. The reproductions go for this. $200 to the lucky person who says, I'm taking it for $200. I want it. It's mine. Michelle Guida, congratulations. Thank you so much, Michelle. I'm happy to clutter your home. Michelle, I am so happy to clutter your home. I really am. Let me wrap that up separate because I like to keep things in really good condition. So, Michelle, thank you so much. Please let me clutter your home. And if you guys don't know, Grand Old Things Beth, she has sales every now and again. I don't know her schedule. I don't even think Beth knows her schedule. Beth is amazing. Can you guys please go subscribe to Grand Old Things Beth? I love her. I won't say anything more. I have other things I can say, but I'm not going to say anything more than I love her. And Beth, thank you for always being my friend and so kind to me. So thank you. All right, here we go. Carved wooden base, claim 45. This is hardstone, and it is in the jadeite family. There is a small fissure crack. So yes, there is a small fissure. And when you tap this, listen close, guys. Some people will say, how do you know? Listen. Do you hear it's like tinny? It doesn't ring. Do you hear that? That means that there's a crack inside the bowl. It is a fissure, and it is, you can't feel it. Let me find it. Give me 1 minute, everybody. Let me find it. Yep, here we go. So barely feel that little teeny tiny fissure, but natural inside the stone. Natural inside the stone, runs through here, goes through the foot, and almost wants to go through this other side. That is a natural fissure in the stone. See how this leans this way? This one stays very directional this way. They do not meet. This is an exceptional jadeite bowl. It sits on that wooden base. It is Chinese. It is vintage, probably from the late 1970s into the 1980s. The translucency is what gets me on this. I want to shut the light box off, but here, let me see if I can glow that for you and show you on my flashlight how the light goes through this. It's insane. It's all insane. Otherwise, it's in great condition. It is 5 inches across. It's being sold as is without a fissure. You know what these go for. I'm going to sell this one for $60. $60. So I love it. My mom said 206 people were here. Really? 206 people? Jan, I don't know how there weren't 42 different people that wanted that. I don't know. I think everybody's sleeping, but Jan's like, what? What, $60? Mm-hmm. Yeah, go online and take a look, everybody. Now that it's sold, go on and take a look at what they sell for. That size, by the way. Oh, vintage through and through. Thank you so much. Jeremy, I may not get a sponsorship from Temu. I may not get it, but I already shop like a millionaire. All right, here we go. Look, Jeremy, your face. I just love your faces. You guys, you should have seen Jeremy's face. I should turn the camera around, but I'm not going to. Jan, I do love the bowl too. Are you guys ready? Oh, Joshy boy, thank you so much. Joshy, I thought you left. I thought you threw your feather boa over your shoulder, and I thought you left. Don't leave in a huff. Just leave. I'm just kidding. I love you. Joshy, you're like, I don't know. Joshy, you know, he's here and then he's gone and then he's here and then he's gone, but he's always here, Jeremy. Like, we love you, Joshy boy. We all love you, Joshy boy. Don't ever forget it. Joshy, I'm going to say this. You are always welcome here. You have a home here, no matter whatever happens, you know, in life, whatever happens anywhere else. Joshy, you always have a home here. I friggin' love you, my friend. That's what I'll say. All right. Are you ready? This is the one that was, again, it was in my house for, I don't even know how long I had this, a long time. Look at the sheared and polished pontil. They sheared and polished that. It's still a little rough, but they knocked that off of there and they tried to shear it down. And look at the foot. See that foot edge of the little bit of wear? See right there? There's like that little scuffing. That's what you can tell this is from the late 1960s into the 70s. A very dark, moody purple, purplish blue, and then that bright tracery of that electric limey yellow. I don't know. 7.5 inches tall. Enough. This is going to sell itself, Jason. Stay out of its way. $50, 50. You know, I don't want to over-explain things. I just want to say, okay, this is what it is. I loved it for so long, but you don't have to love it. But if you do, please give me $50 for it. And get it out of my life. Kristen Roth. Kristen, you're not supposed to be spending any money. Kristen Roth. You get a heart. I don't know. Kristen Roth, you're gonna get that for you can't do that. You have to get that for $40. No, you have to get that for $35. $35 to Kristen Roth. 35 Kristen Roth. There you go. Carol R. April B, Jan. I would have charged all of you 90. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I would have done the same thing for all of you, and you know it. All right. 46 is down and gone. 47. Becky, how are you doing? Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys. We're going to stay focused on tiny and shiny. Oh, we have to do this. Oh, Jeremy, should I do this one? We didn't have this one in the preview. Oh, I got to go back to jewelry. Hold on. I got to go back to jewelry. Can I do some rings? Is everyone okay with rings? Does anyone want to see any rings? Can you please put the word rings in the chat? I need water. It's only 8:15. Really? We might be done in the next 15 minutes. Oh, Maggie, I'll do it right now. All right, so Maggie requested Mugsy, and then I'll do rings. Okay, everyone's saying rings. I'll do Mugsy. Here we go. Here's Mugsy. This is by Angie Justilla. Angie Justilla. It was made in 2001. I know, but I kept him because I needed him in my life. I needed that face in my life. I needed to wake up to that. And I said to myself, boy, oh boy, these things have to go. And yes, that's my dust. Yep, that's my dust right there. That is my dust. And if you're lucky, I'll clean it before we send it to you. This is Mugsy. All right.
How old do you think he is?
What?
How old do you think
It's
he is?
2001. You weren't listening. Look, 2001. Angie Justilla. But it's okay. You're like Mary.
Older.
You're like Mary. You won't listen to me.
That's
You know, my mom's
true.
never heard a word I've said. When I call her later, she'll go, "What?" That's what she'll say, and I'll say, "Aw, Mary," and then I'll put her on the phone with Jeremy. This is 4 inches tall. I love this. All right, so Maggie may ask for this, but anyone can bid on this. It's not or buy this, not bid. Claim whatever. This is why am I so nuts tonight? It's just tonight. Okay, here we go, guys. Maggie may get ready. Maggie, okay, everyone get ready. All right, Maggie really wants this. $30, 30. Oh, come on, Maggie. Shoot. David Berkheimer. It's okay, David. David Berkheimer. And then I see WCO, Maggie May, Karen K, Grandma Thinks Beth, Pistachio, Pamela Tomlinson.
Does
What?
David have a pug dog?
Okay, I don't know, but David is going to have a pug dog in his life now. So yeah, I wasn't going to sell it. And then after, look at his face. Oh gosh. All right. Okay. Oh, congratulations, David. Thank you so much. I know he is heavy. He's made well. All right, let's do some rings. You asked for rings. Let's do some rings. I know, Maggie May, it's okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna go through my pug dogs, and I'm gonna go through my dog collection. Is Catherine Lamentia here? Catherine Lamentia, paging Catherine Lamentia, paging Catherine Lamentia. Going once, going twice. Catherine Lamentia, are you here? Oh, she's here. She's like, why do you have to say my name 1,200 times? So Catherine Lamentia loves this ring. So anyone can try and claim this, but Catherine really loves this ring. I bought this at the Cancer Discovery Shop, the American Cancer Society Discovery Shop. This is a size 7. This is a size 7. It is all CZ in that whiplash pave. It is sterling silver. I bought this just the other day. Didn't get a chance to clean it, but that is a size 7. So absolutely size 7. Now we have other size 7s tonight, but this is 9.3 grams, size 7. And I'm going to do this one. Everybody ready? I'm going to do this one. I'm going to give everyone just a second. I'm just going to give everyone a second to settle in. And Catherine really loves this ring, guys. She really loves this ring. Let me say it one more time. Catherine Lamentia really loves this ring. But anyone can claim. Anybody can claim. Do not feel guilty, okay? Because I know other people have been left out of the fun sometimes. Here we go. $65. $65. Oh, April B's going to sit out. Oh, April B doesn't have to sit out. And that goes to Jan Vaha. All right. So Jan, thank you so much. Jan VAFA, thank you so much. Jan, and then I see Grandel Thinks Beth, Catherine Lamentia, Roberta Miller, and Carol R. All right, guys. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back through my sterling rings for the vault sale. Can I ask you guys a question? I'm going to ask you guys a question. Do you guys want a quick preview for the vault sale? Yes or no? Do you want quick preview for the vault sale? Yes or no? Yes? Anyone want a preview for the vault sale? Anyone? Am I here by myself? All right, this is Sphene. This is Sphene. It's green, yellow Sphene. And that's Phene, and little tiny diamonds. This is green sphene. It is a natural gemstone. I love this ring. Undercarriage is fabulous. Solid sterling silver. Wonderful everywhere. 6 3/4 is the size. 6 3/4 is the size. Wants to go down to the 7. Doesn't quite get there. 6 3/4. All right. 2.7 grams. 2.7 grams. Very rare stones. $90. 90. And absolutely yellowy green sphene. Lisa Hand, congratulations. Lisa Hand, absolutely exceptional buy, if I do say so myself. That was a keeper poo for Jason Adams as well. But you're always treating me right, Lisa. And I'm going to do that one at $70. $70 for Lisa Hand. That's because you're my sister and I love you. Lisa Hand, $70, sold and gone. Everybody ready for the Zoltanite? This is genuine Zoltanite. That's the closest I can get to what this stone is. It is absolutely a natural gemstone. It appears to be Zoltanite, a color shift that's very strong, very hard stone to find, little diamonds down the side, and then illusion cut diamonds. Solid sterling silver. Did I say sterling on the last one? What did I say?
Nothing.
Oh, the last one was sterling. The last ring was sterling. The sphene was sterling. I'm sorry, guys. Did I say that it was sterling on the last one?
No.
Did I say sterling on the last one?
Down.
Okay, well, this one's sterling. This is size 9. I said sterling. Okay, thank you, Decorator Crab. Thank you, Decorator. Oh, Edna, LRW, I believe you did. Thank you. Lisa Hand, who won it, said yes. Thank you, Lisa Hand. All right, Zoltanite, fabulous. 3.9 grams, solid sterling silver, fabulous. Size 9. Are you ready? Are you prepared? Zoltanite, let's do this. $90. There it is on the hand. $90. Absolutely awesome. I need more fingers. That's all I can tell you. Carol R, thank you so much. Carol R. And you know what I have to do for Carol R too, even though I can't afford to do it every single time. $70. Carol R, thank you so much. Now, because we're on breaky over here, we take a break at lot 50. I took a break at lot 25 for 15 seconds. I'm going to take a 20-second break right now. I'm going to clean out the light box. Thank you, Carol R. And thank you, everybody, so much. Yes, Becky Grill, thank you so much. Turkish stone. I didn't know where it came from. Didn't particularly care, but thank you so much. All right. Now, vault sale. You all said yes to a preview? Water. I'm sure you came to listen to me drink water. Okay. So, preview for the vault sale. Do you guys want to see, for the vault sale, do you want to see diamonds? Do you want to see bakelite? Or do you want to see gemstone? Say in the chat, diamonds, bakelite, or gemstone. And ye who votes the most wins. So ye who votes the most wins. Oh, Catherine, absolutely. We did our best, sweetheart. Gemstones, bakelite, gem, bakelite, diamonds, gemstone. Okay, they want gemstones. All right. Okay. Well, I don't have any. I'm just kidding. Okay. Out of my personal collection for the vault sale coming up very, very soon. Vault sale coming up very, very soon, which means Tuesday, by the way. Tuesday, vault sale. Are you ready? Yes, out of my collection. What? Why am I selling this? I have no idea. This is incredible. This is solid sterling silver. This is a brooch that I said I would never sell. And here it is. We will discuss stones. We will discuss what it is. We'll discuss the historical importance of this in our preview video coming up this Sunday. Jeremy, can we air, since we're going to do the Thursday consignment, can we air that one on Monday? So what we think we're going to do is for the vault sale, we're going to air the, this isn't pewter, it's sterling. We are going to, no cinnamon roll. We don't send outside the US, but thank you for asking. And you have a delicious user ID, cinnamon roll. I need one right now. So we, okay, back on track over here. Sidetracked, Sally. I will do the preview for the vault sale, it'll air on Sunday right here on Bully Run. For our consignment sale, that preview will probably air on Monday. Okay, did that make sense, everyone? I think it did. Okay, there we go. Absolutely love this. Was never to be sold. It's coming to the vault sale. You also asked for gemstones. Not a problem. You want to talk about more gems? Here is another one for a preview for the vault sale. You're all lucky that you're still here. And thank you for staying put. This is citrine in solid 14 karat yellow gold. This is one of the most robust yellow gold mountings. Absolutely gorgeous natural citrine. Look at the strong color zone that runs through that stone. Very large orange yellow gem grade citrine in a solid 14 karat gold mounting. Oversized bail, so you can get it on a mega, get it on a thick rope chain. It is one of the most sparkling and dazzling of all citrine. The proportions of the stone is magnificent. Very small table, very dramatic crown angle, and very deep pavilion. Do you notice how I do this? I don't shop on Temu. I don't shop on Whatnot. I don't shop on those, not see the pieces, and then bring them to you and force them on you. I go out, hunt these down, and I hand select everything that I bring to all of you. I take great pride in my work. I know all you know that, but I'm just saying it because it's truthful. This is a ring I bought for myself just the other day. This is a clear CZ mount and a blue CZ in the center made to simulate a blue diamond. Absolutely incredible ring. This is coming over to the vault sale. And what you're in luck for is so many people have asked for larger rings. This is a size 10. I did purchase this for myself. I said, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not keeping it. So that is coming over to the vault sale. Now, some of you had said Bakelite, so I'll show one piece of Bakelite. This is for the vault sale. Laminated, fabulous, original 1940s, lime green, that butterscotch or egg yolk amber Bakelite, and then the clear translucent on the opposite side. That is a 3-layer laminated Bakelite bangle. Very difficult to find, all original, and you can see it's original through the oxidation of the layers. Please be careful with laminated Bakelite. Tons of reproductions, tons of garbage out there. Nobody said antique because I didn't give it as a choice. This is coming into the vault sale on this coming Tuesday. It is the magnificent Art Nouveau match safe. Wonderful, solid sterling silver, match strike on the bottom. Vesta case, whatever you want to call it. We call these match safes because that's what they are. Absolutely incredible. Love, love, love. Can't say anything more about it. Diamonds. Some of you said diamonds. One of the diamond rings, solid 14 karat white gold. Look at the quality of those diamonds. Absolutely off the charts in quality. Wonderful diamonds for the sale. And don't think that I left out earrings, sapphire, and 14 karat gold earrings. You can see by this, I brought on very expensive pieces and I'm bringing on very affordable pieces. Just because it's the vault doesn't mean it's not affordable. So please all join into the vault sale. There will be something for everybody. Okay. So look at those blue sapphire and how magnificent those yellow gold mountings are. For the people that love vintage and antique, an Eastern Star diamond ring. I said I wouldn't sell it, and here it is. Look at the Eastern Star diamond ring and check out the heft of that amazing 14 karat white gold mounting. That one is a size almost a 7, 6 3/4 for an Eastern Star. So many people have inquired and said, please sell something Eastern Star. Please. You know, my mother was an Eastern Star. My grandmother was an Eastern Star. Please, Jason, reach for something Eastern Star. Not a problem. You ask and you shall receive. One of the best I've seen in a very long time. When you find those, they're normally not that magnificent. And for those that wanted a diamond necklace, and then just one more thing out on the desk, those that wanted a diamond necklace, look at that open work cross on a wonderful 14 karat yellow gold chain, 14 karat gold cross, and look at the size of the diamond. Yes, we're bringing that on this coming Tuesday. Magnificent. You got to stay tuned for that preview. And one final one. You know, I love my antique ring boxes. You know, I don't want to sell them. Be ready? Be prepared. Oh boy. Yeah, investment grade through and through. That stone right there is a 1 carat. This is a generational heirloom spray ring, solid 14 karat white gold. This has been featured in my videos before, and you'll remember in my previous videos, I always wear it on my second digit with my other rings. I always wear it right there. And look at the quality of the diamonds. I always say, block out the light, everybody. Block out the light and see what they do in low lighting. You know, block out the light, have them go across the room from you, have your girlfriend or your boyfriend put it on their finger, go across the room and view your diamonds from across the room. Then go up for the close-up and look for carbon, look for feathers, look for quality. That's over a carat in that stone. And then look at the other stones. That one, so everybody knows, you can put it on your wish list, 7.5. Let's call it 7.25, 7.25. Absolutely magnificent in diamonds. That sells live on Tuesday night right here on Bullyruncoffee. That does come with an appraisal from many, many, many years ago. Okay, so that is done. I'm setting that out of the way. The preview for that, that's only a very small sampling. And I'll tell you guys right now, I think I only have for that sale, I think I only have 42 lots so far picked out, just so everybody knows. All right, here we go. This is a size 9. We're right back to selling now, guys. This is the size 9 architectural solid sterling silver and gigantically gorgeous lemon citrine. Look at the architecture of that mounting. Absolutely amazing. Goes down to the size 9 solid sterling silver, 14.3 grams. 14.3 grams on the finger. Absolute artistry and magnificence. Wearable sculpture, if you're into small and understated, this is not for you, okay? Size 9, and this is going to be $168. I wanted $220. I said to myself, I'm backing myself down to $168. Everybody, when I had this in a live the one night, they went nuts. Decorator Crab put it in twice. You won, Decorator Crab. That is for you. Decorator Crab. I like that user ID. I'm just a crab. Decorator Crab. Becky, just do that at 150. Decorator Crab, thank you so much for joining in tonight. And I saved you $18 for shipping. Decorator Crab, I hope you absolutely positively love it. I don't know. I'll say it's exceptional. That's all I will say. There we go. Claim 52. Let's do a hat pin holder. Why? Because I'm switching it up. We're going to do a 4.5 inches tall. This again is hand painted upon. There is your cipher mark in that kind of celery green with the M inside the wreath, all completely hand painted. And that is an open for any of the hat pins you want to store in this. Any of the hat pins you want to store in this. I wouldn't go too tall because then it gets top heavy and it wants to fall over. 226 people here. Can you all hit the thumbs up, please? I see 146. I'll tell you another big secret if you hit the thumbs up. 4.5 inches tall, and this is $38. $38. I love that citrine ring. I absolutely love it. Cindy Sue, thank you. I didn't know you were here. Cindy Sue. Thank you, sweetheart. Jeremy, can we bring back the wizards? Can we please bring back the wizards? No, not OGs. Can we please? Yeah, Nippon is Japanese. What did I say? B. Williams, did I make a mistake? Every time I see someone like put that in, I'm like, did I make a mistake? B. Williams, did I make a mistake? Did I say it was Chinese? Oh, I don't think so. This is fairly epic. I don't know why it's got, this is the little filaments. So if it's got little fuzzies on it. If it's got, there's Mary Daniels. I checking me. Huh? You don't even spell that right. All right. So look at this. I checking me. Okay. I checking me too. This is I don't even know what to say. I'm so distracted. 6 inches across. This is 3D printed. It's a giant bowl. It's a giant bowl. And I love this. This came from Vicky. And let's get this out of Jason's way and let's clutter up your house. And we're going to make this $18 for the 3D printed amazing lotus bowl. The color is not coming through. I don't know what to say. The color is not coming through at all. The color isn't even close to what the color looks like in real life. It's not coming through. Thank you, Jennifer Andrews. Double tap the screen to like. Thank you so much. Jan Vaha. Thank you so much. Vafa. Thank you, Jan. Vicky will be delighted that that's sold. She'll be so happy. And Becky, it barely fits in there, but it kind of fits in there. And Jan, if you get that, it's got that little kind of like fuzz on it. That's because they're like filaments. You just have to like pull them off. Okay, here we go. I think I got most of them now. Let's do more rings. The ring people want rings. I tried to sell this the last time and this didn't sell. This didn't sell. And so I have to guilt you into buying it. Jason will dance for like some potato chips. Joshy, I will do more than I'll do more than dance. This is lemon citrine. This is a size 8. This is a lemon citrine. It's size 8. Those are demantoid garnets. And we remember this one from last week. Look at that sparkle inside the stone, though. Demantoid garnet. I'm sorry, not demantoid. Chrome diopside. Why did I say demantoid? Because that's on my mind right now. These are chrome diopside, lemon citrine, sterling silver, and Jason needs to stop looking at the chat. This is a size 8. This is 11.4 grams. Absolutely incredible. I had it for $175. I marked it down to $160. Are you prepared for tonight's price? Are you guys ready? $125. $125. $125 with a screaming cat in the background. I don't know why Morris is yelling. Why is he yelling? Decorator Crab, I'm jealous. That's all I'm going to say. I am jealous. I made, what I make, Jeremy? $5.50. Decorator Crab, thank you so much. Decorator Crab. Do you guys, never mind. No, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to start saying, I paid up for this. It's all I'm going to say to all of you. I paid up for this. I paid up for that. That's all I'm going to say from now on. I paid up for this. I don't know what my problem is. Look how many people wanted that. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people. 11 people? I don't think. Yeah, Morris wants out of the basement. Morris is, I wanted to stay on rings. And here I go with paperweights. Do you guys want this? Are you guys going to love this? This is size 11. This is an emerald Celtic. Do people say Celtic or Celtic? I say Celtic. But it's not Celtic. It's Celtic. It's just that like Boston, but Boston Celtics. Yeah. Like Boston Celtics, but you say Celtic, but why don't you say Celtic? Right? If it's the Boston Celtics, tomato, I don't know. Ordinary, Chardonnay. Jeremy, what's wrong with me? Nothing, sugar. You're perfect. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Why did I do it in my voice? Celtic. Well, I say Celtic. Celtic? Yeah, see, okay, everyone's saying Celtic. Yeah. I can't say cherub. What? I can't say cherub correct either. Kelly Cunningham, how do you say cherub? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I do. I say, yeah, Celtic.
That one's right.
Yeah, Celtic for basketball, Celtic for culture. Yep. Thank you, Lady Deminia. She kept us correct. Kelly, I don't want to know how you say it. Kelly, I'll have to call you and you'll have to say it on the phone, and then I think you're talking dirty to me. This is a size 11. It's a Celtic cross with an emerald in the center, and it's 17.7 grams, and it's signed on the inside. I think it's signed there. And is this one the Chinese one? Let me see if this is made in China. Jeremy, where's your loop? I don't know where mine is either. We have something in common.
Well, it's not in here.
We have something in common, Jeremy. Well, I don't know what that's signed, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Does that say? I don't know. Okay, so we're just going to get it sold while Becky tears the house apart. Right. And we're going to go with $80, 80. It says FM, but did it say something before that?
It says something after. Do it again.
Okay, well, it's sold, but it says FM something. FM China? No. I don't know. That's going to drive me crazy now. Huh. Sterling, it's robust. It's insane. It's like China. I don't know, but it's friggin' amazing. Kathy Mast, thank you so much. Kathy Mast. Kathy, it's like, I don't know. I just love it. And I love that yellow gold kind of rinse or wash to it. Love it. There was again a Jason ring. Supposed to be kept. Didn't happen. Okay. Let's do this. FM Gorgonzola. Joshy. Thank God, Joshy, you're not a mod here. This is a 5 3/4. Joshy, I love you. 5 3/4 sterling silver. I'm not saying anything about the stone, but it's my favorite turquoise in any ring I've sold in the last 6 months. It's Navajo. It's old. This was polished not by me. I did not polish this, but look at that turquoise stone. 7.6 grams. 7.6 grams. A very unusual turquoise. Likely could be expired mine. I don't know. 150 Navajo. Insane. And if you're a 5 3/4, that is the ring for you. That's all I can say. It is totally the ring for you. Amazing, amazing color on that one. And if anyone out there needs it, I'm going to do this one time drop, and we'll do it to 120, 120, 120 to get it sold. If that speaks to you, it's yours. If it doesn't, it's okay. So, oh, there's J Girl. Hi, sweetheart. How's it going? Thank you so much. And that goes to Rick Patterson. Rick, I will tell you more about the stone when I see you. There we go. That is down and gone. And Rick, we'll just do, you know what, Becky, make that 100. $100, Rick, 100. An even $100. There you go, Rick. 100. I saved you $50. So thank you, thank you. 57 is the claim. Art glass, fabulous. In the style of that cult, it is not signed. Let me make sure. Yep, not signed. Look at where it sat on the kiln shelf, and not signed. Not signed. Unbelievable swirl in that electric halo. Trapped air done in the center. This is not new. This is vintage. Been with me for over 20 years. Don't ask me where I got it. I have no clue. I bought one like it. Probably about 6 months ago, I bought one like it, but it was still different. Anyways, there you go. 2.5 inches across, vintage through and through. If you need jewelry for your home, $45. And I'm going to start selling my smalls as jewelry for the home. That's what I'm going to start selling it as. Why can't you look at something beautiful all day long? Husky, thank you so much. Husky, I love you. And I'm allowed to say that, and I will always say that. Husky, I love you. Thank you so much, Husky. Becky, do that one at $40. Thank you, Husky. I saved you $5 for shipping. Thank you, Husky, so much, sweetheart. Thank you. And oh wait, is it signed? Oh shit, it is signed. Avril, I just found it. That's Avril. It's artisan and it's Avril. So Avril's not Chinese. Avril. So I don't know. I just found it. Husky, thank you. I just saw it. At the last minute, I just saw it. I thought it was signed, but there you go, Husky. Congratulations. And Avril thanks you as well. Whoever Avril is. All right. Bittersweet. Are you ready? Oh, Dean, only every other Tuesday am I generous. Normally I take everyone's money and run. This is a size 6 inch across. And there's this little as-made black smudge that's in the glass. So that's actually in the glass. That's the only, quote, like imperfection. Look at that central sun inside this Ellie Smith Bittersweet compote bowl. Raised pedestal foot in that creamy yellow peach that runs into electric orange yellow and then flaming pumpkin. I love the undulating tips. Very substantial, 6 inches across, bargain price. This pains me. I can't find them for this anymore. $58, 5.8, 58. They have to go. I am motivated. It's got to go. Grand old things, Beth. You are going to absolutely, positively love it. And that is L.E. Smith Bittersweet, Beth. So Bittersweet. So Beth, look that up. L.E. Smith Bittersweet. There you go. Grand old things, Beth. Thank you so much for taking one more piece of glass out of my collection. Thank you. There you go. Now, this did not make the preview. This was on my desk behind Jeremy and I. And I know that there's going to be some people that are going to go absolutely crazy. This is completely hand-carved wood out of one piece of wood. There are all of your maker's marks on the applied foil label. I do not know what this is. To me, it's German, even though it looks Greek. All foreign languages look Greek to me. I believe that's German. Can someone correct me if I'm wrong? Is that German? I believe it's German. I think, let's see if I can say it. Geschenkenhaus. If you say it real quick, no one will know you did it wrong. Geschenkenhaus. But it sounds like I sneezed, Becky. Yeah, look, Geschenkenhaus. Geschenkenhaus. All right, this is German. I don't even know. Someone said it's Dutch. Is it Dutch? I think it's German. I think it's Pennsylvania Dutch. All right, are you guys ready? This is all carved out of one piece of wood. Look at the faithful companion. Look at how this artist planned out all of that detail with all of its glorious dust. And look at that dog. look at the detail and only one little imperfection. It looks as though the feather has a little bit of an issue or a break and possibly repaired. So look at the little feather inside of his headband, and absolutely wonderful. I would use a furniture polish on this to lighten these little scratches. And I would just use a little bit of furniture polish, but not too drastic. Absolutely awesome. Love the horse. Love everything about it. It is 9 inches tall. I found one online. Are you ready? One online. They were asking $229.95. $229.99. $229.99. Once again, $229.99. Today at Bully Run, it's $40. $40. $40. And I just marked that down because I said I have to mark this down. It's got to go. I have no room at the inn. I cannot move these things. They have to go tonight. I had 55 on it, Nancy Morgan. And Nancy Morgan took claim. It looks as though you took claim 59. So that is Nancy Morgan. Thank you, Nancy. Is everyone having fun tonight? How many people do we? 223 people. Thank you also so much. Have I disappointed anyone tonight? Did I disappoint anyone tonight? Right, exactly. Lady Dominia. Yeah, absolutely. Did I disappoint anyone tonight? Just put in the chat if I disappointed you. No? Mary Daniels, I love you. Oh, Lisa Hand said yes. Roberta Miller said yes. Why are you disappointed? My 2 favorite people are disappointed. Why? Why are you disappointed in me? Why are you disappointed? Sarcasm. Never. Thank you, guys. All right. This is Mexican. And Jeremy, do you think it's okay to say what I want to say about
I
these?
just say
I don't
it's
even
like
know
2
what it
balls.
is.
Yeah. Is it okay that I say that these are big balls? Is that all right?
That's what it looks
Okay.
like.
So this is a big ball ring. So if you need some big balls in your life,
Is that an actual ring?
yeah, it's a ring. It's a ring. It's giant balls. It's Mexican. And I mean, I have giant balls. We all know it. All right. So there's no denying that, taking a stand against, hatefulness. You have to have pretty giant balls. And that's all I can say. So yeah, there's giant balls. It's true. This is massive gazing balls. It's 13. Becky, do you think I have big balls? This is 13.3 grams. 13.3 grams.
Get that
This
tape
is
measure out.
6.5. 6.5 is the size. And it's slightly adjustable. So if you want to move your balls a little bit, you can move your balls
Well, that's
around.
good,
Okay.
'cause
You
that's
can
a small
fidget.
ring.
You can fidget
So
with
those
your
big
balls. Yeah. But you can fidget with your balls or you can
I
just leave them where they're at.
the waitress there the other day.
I know, really. And then this is going to be $58 if you need giant, heavy Mexican balls in your life. Yeah. And those are seamed together. This is a very early
Very
construction.
Saint
Orbs.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I
that's
said,
a nice
but
way
see,
to
I
say
said
it.
orbs. Grand old thinks Beth. She doesn't need bigger balls. Grand old thinks Beth. Beth has big enough balls. She doesn't need this. Beth, thank you so much. You know what? I'm gonna do, Becky. I can't mark it down much because I paid $8 million for it. Do $50 for Grand old thinks Beth. She's not supposed to be buying anything. Beth, okay, Beth, hold on, Beth. I'm gonna give you some freebies. Hold on, wait 1 second, Beth. I had these and I didn't test them yet. So I'm 99.999% sure they're not diamonds, and I'm 99.999% sure they're not gold. If these are gold and diamonds, please don't tell me. So please don't tell me. Let me take these off of here. And I'll even give you my I don't know why I love these silicone bags so much, but I do. Beth, please, if these are gold and diamonds, do not tell me. I don't want to know. And I'm being for real. And don't take them on your channel and be like, look at the diamond and gold earrings Jason gave me. I don't think they are. I'm 99.999% sure they're costume, but they sure do look like they're diamonds, and they're like that concentric swirl. I don't know, Beth. I don't know, but oh gosh, what if they're okay? All right. Oh well, if they're diamonds, too bad. So sad. Congratulations, you got earrings. And Jeremy, do you want to give Beth? Oh, let's give Beth this. Ooh, we're gonna give Beth this too. Hold on. We're gonna give Beth this little garnet. I want her to wear this. Beth, this was mine for a while. It's my birthstone. I bought this in college. It's sterling silver, and it's got Jason's energy all over it. I used to wear this. That was my garnet and sterling silver bracelet. And that's all I could afford back in college, Beth. That's like way back in the day, Jason, when I had like just enough money for ramen noodles. and for books, like where I came from. Beth, that's yours as well. Okay, I'm going to give you those two things. Beth, thank you so much for being here. And I marked that down to $50, Becky. Thank you, Grand Old Things, Beth. That's done. All right. Is everybody ready for some more fun? Because I am. This is claim. Are we on 61, Becky?
Yeah.
All right. So this is a replay from a sale a little bit ago. Oh, yeah. Hi, Billy Dog. Yeah, absolutely. I'm only sweet every other Tuesday. So next Tuesday, I'll be a raging bitch. So stay tuned. This is a size 8.25. 8.25. It's carved amethyst Chinese. It is one of the coolest. This is out of my collection. Said I wouldn't sell it. Had it up, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. It didn't sell. And then I thought, I'm just going to keep it because I think it does fit. Okay, I'm going to try and sell it one more time. 22.7 grams, solid sterling silver, carved amethyst, Chinese from the late 1920s, 1930s. Okay, so that one right there, the very lowest I can go. I can't go any lower than this, and I'm being serious, 175. So that is 175. Carved amethyst, sterling silver, riveted together, and it's 175. It's two fruit. There's like a bigger fruit and a little fruit, and I'm sure there's a joke there somewhere, but I don't want to do it. All right, so guess what? Claim 61. Becky, can we just wipe that out and redo it? Is that okay?
Yeah,
All right, we're going to reuse this. So that's out of the sale, guys. So out. It's going to stay on my finger. That's out of the sale. It's staying on my hand. That means I'm keeping it. I'm totally keeping it. I have to keep that. All right, let's do earrings that will sell. So that is out. Sorry, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is 8.0 grams. You see these coming and going. These are amazing. They were in my collection. I decided I wanted to sell them. So here they are. Are you ready? Hand chased, hand pierced, absolutely fabulous sterling silver, wonderful earrings. These are fantastic. Solid sterling, 1.5 inch total length from the French ear wire down to the bottom, 8.0 grams. Look at the hand engraving. These are completely hand engraved, double-sided, fabulous. They see you coming, they see you going. These are only $65, $65. And look at the detail. I want you to see what you're getting. Look at the hand engraving. It's insanity. Sarah Morshed, insane. They were in my keep pile for many, many months. And Jeremy said, whatever happened to those earrings that you bought for resale? I said, I stashed them. I was keeping them. Thank you. Wow. So many people. Christy Spidey, Carol R., Roberta Miller, Husky, Tina Marshall, Asterisk, Anna Rosalita, Rachel and Angel, Laura May, Melody Marsh, Shooty Hoo. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's do another pair of earrings. Are you ready? Are you prepared for fun? I just dropped one on the floor. These are 10 karat gold. They are signed, but again, I don't know the signature. They are signed with an emerald on the back. These are 10 karat gold and sterling silver. Of the earrings tonight, these are tied of my favorites. These were tied with the last ones I just did. These are 10 karat gold, and these are tiny little diamonds and illusion diamonds. Sterling silver, 10 karat gold. Sterling silver, 10 karat gold, sterling silver diamond. They are signed on the back. Look at the little emerald that is the artist signature. And then they're signed, I think, OTC, sterling, and 10 karat. And look at the artist mark on this one. They put an emerald, a natural emerald, set on the edge of these earrings, on the back of the earrings as the artist mark. Talk about craft and skill. These are post and friction back. I absolutely love these earrings. 10 karat gold, sterling silver, diamond, and fabulous. Diamond and fabulous. Absolutely very heavy gold. It's not plated. See where that layer is, that solid layer of gold? Same thing up here. Not plated. Are you ready? 10 karat gold, sterling silver. 2.25 inches long, 11.6 grams, bargain priced $150, $150. And I'll tell you a secret after I sell them. There is a secret. Yes, very well made. The secret is I was saving them for the vault sale. And they were supposed to be $300. Cassandra, Moselle, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And I love you and I appreciate you. I love you all. And I mean that. There is no exceptions here tonight. Thank you. 209 people still here. Unbelievable turnout. I don't know how we do it every week. Jeremy, do you think they come because they feel bad for you?
Yes.
Jeremy, let me ask you again. Jeremy, look at me. Do you think they come because they feel bad for you?
Absolutely.
Jeremy. So, all right, and I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I'll give you $5 and a pack of bazooka gum. Oh, for what, Mia? For your friendship? You already have my friendship. Are you ready? Garnet, darn it. I made a mistake in the previous. I'm reconnecting. Taking a drink break too. Look at this. This is a garnet. It's a fabulous trillion garnet. It's the best color I've seen. I made a mistake. This is 10 karat gold. This is not. Listen. Listen to me close. This is not 14 karat gold. This is 10 karat gold. Correction. Solid 10 karat gold. Absolutely gorgeous. Very, very comfortable when it's on. And are you ready for this? 8 3/4 is the size. 8 3/4 is the size. Wants to go down to the 9. Does not make it down to the 9. 8 3/4. One of the finest colors in garnet. This is out of my tray of keepers, meaning this was out of my tray of things that I decided I'm going to stash, right? 4.3 grams, 10 karat gold. Everybody ready? With the price of gold today, $650. 650. If you need a large garnet ring in your life and you need a whopper and a fabulous stone, there it is. Absolutely. And if you need to think about it because of spending on the holidays, please think about it and reach out to Jeremy. I own all of these items. There's never any pressure. So, and I always mean that. If you want to check your finances and reach out to Jeremy, please do so. In the last sale, we sold out. After the sale, it's total sellout. I said, thank God we did. You know, it's great. All right. So we're going to set that one out. That's our only pass besides our little Santos. And we'll set that out over here. And I love my ring. Don't make me buy back another one of them. I can't do it. This ring, I'm going to decide to mark this one down a tiny little bit. There is a small markdown on this tonight. And I'll just tell you the markdown immediately. This is the synthetic corundum. Purple sapphire. This does change to an electric blue in daylight. It's a very moderate color shift, but it's there. People say it's alexandrite glass. It's not. It doesn't have the right color shift to be a synthetic alexandrite. This is synthetic corundum. It goes down to a size 10. That is rose gold. Now it tested to be at least 14 karat. It may be 18 karat. My 18 karat acid was not working when I tested this. At least solid 14 karat gold, possibly 18 karat gold. And this is a 6.0 gram construction. You all know the price of gold today. It surged again. It's going to continue to surge again. Don't say I told you so. I marked this down to 600. If anyone out there loves this for 600, you are saving me a lot of effort to actually unset the stone, reset the stone, and do something else with the mounting. So I absolutely loved this, by the way. I just thought it was fantastic. All right, we're going to let that one marinate as well. So that's a passy poo, and we totally get it. Not offended at all. And because you're not buying anything, I quit. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? Never mind. I'm not going to say it. I quit. Jeremy, I quit. So are you guys ready? This one is a 7.5 is the size, okay? 7.5 is the size. It's a stylized A. That's what I see. I see a stylized A. This is 8.7 grams, 800 silver, and I don't know what the yellow metal is. We can all take our guess as to what the yellow metal is. There it is, 800 silver. There's the hallmark with the crown and the crescent. There's the maker's mark underneath. 800 silver, completely hand fabricated. I bought it because I thought it was an A, and I love the arts and crafts stylization. It does not fit even my pinky. It just won't work. It's not going to happen. So it's got to move on. And my best price tonight would be $68. If you are an A or know an A and love this, completely hand fabricated out of flat sheet, it is yours. Christy Spidey. What an amazing pickup. Christy, S-T-I, Spidey. Christy Spidey. And you know what we do? We always have to make our little spider. And I marked that down from 70 to 68. Only $2, but hey, I'm going to save you some money when I can. Even if it's $2, it all adds up. It all adds up. Thank you so much. Have you guys been enjoying the content on my channel, on the Jason Adams channel? Can you leave down in the comment section right now in the chat? Can you please let me know if you've enjoyed my content lately? I've been working very hard. I've been staying out of chat rooms, and I've been staying out of drama, and I've been staying out of garbage and stories. Does anyone love my content? Does anyone out there love my content on my channel? If not, it's okay to say. Like, if you don't love it, that's okay.
Oh, yes.
All yeses? Really? All right, I'm going to sell the home guard next. And I have 2 paperweights. I have 1 base, and we only have 1 tray left. Just 1 tray. We've got pendants, some artist-made pieces that are wonky and weird, and we'll be done. So let me show you the panther ring I have in my hand. I don't know why I'm holding all this stuff. I always have like 17 things in my hand. I don't know why. 11.2 grams. This is claim 66. 11.2 grams, claim 66. Sterling silver, and that stalking panther tiger in front of that star sapphire or star black diopside. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful ring. It's artisan constructed. It is a size 10. And I used to use this as a guardian. And I know this sounds strange, but there's an everyday diamond. And I used to put this in front of it. Look how the stalking panther was kind of the guardian of my big diamond ring. I just liked there's a story there. I liked it. I don't need it. It's got to move on. It's time to go. 11.2 grams, size 10. Wonderful detail. Artisan constructed, late 1970s into the 1980s. Absolutely vintage through and through. $100, 100. If you ask me to make this today, it's not $100. I can promise you that much right now. So, David Berkheimer, thank you so much. David, I hope you got that for yourself. David, that would make me very happy if you got that for yourself. And we're going to mark that one down to 80 for David. We're going to say, I don't need to make that much. We'll do $80. David Berkheimer, congratulations. Thank you, David, for being here. What's that? Oh, but it's a heart. It's like, why is that a bad heart?
It looks like a butt cheek.
Jeremy, it doesn't look like a butt cheek. You can't say that about David Berkheimer. No, you can't do that. That's not nice. That's not nice. Oh, David, thank you so much. All right, here we go. And you'll have to ignore Jeremy. He's out of control tonight. This one's going to be a little bit difficult to ship. I don't know what this little frit is on this. There's like a little kiln frit. I don't know. It can be sanded down, but it's a little black spot. There's the tendril of glass. It's going to be tricky to ship, but it's going to be okay. Showed Becky. This is 10 inches tall. 10 inches tall. Fabulous. Opalescent blue. Absolutely modernist. And it is signed on the foot. I showed you in the video. This is signed an RV or a PV and then 1 of 72. So it's signed right there on the foot. PV or RV, I think it's a PV, and then 1 of 1972. That's the best I can get. Look at the pontil mark and check out the opalescent. You just don't understand how magnificent this is. And all the tendrils and this naturalistic movement. It's like, what do I say? What do I say? It is a tactile, brutalist, modernist, authentically 1970s and fabulous. That's what I will say. Out of my collection, straight from my house to yours, bargain priced, $48, $48. And that little tendril to still be there, absolutely craziness. Zen Zord, congratulations, and thank you so much. Zen Zord. And Becky will wrap that. And I discussed with her about the what I'd like to see with the bubble wrap of not too tight, not too loose, just right. And it'll go in a bubble mailer as well inside of a nice box. So Zen Zord, thank you. And Jeremy, please be careful with that, not to knock that little tendril off. Thank you so much. That is fabulous. That's all I'll say. Now, we have one more of the big art glass pieces, and then we're going to cruise after this. This is in America, it's pronounced home guard. That's the way it's pronounced. Home guard. HOLME, GAARD. And let me make sure that I got that right, unless it's 2 R's. And I think I got it right. AARD. There you go. There's the mark right there. I think I got it right. AARD or RRD. I think it's AARD. All right. Home guard. Now, the way they pronounce it in foreign countries is home gar. They don't pronounce the D as a hard D. It is artist signed home guard, and there is the inventory model. You might be able to look this up with the date letter. I don't know if you can. I never tried it. This came out of the Zoo House. This came out of the multi-million-dollar collection at the Zoo House. I loved the swell. I loved the color. I loved the form. And I love this tiny little opening that almost looks like a comet across the sky. There's a story there. There's an artisan hand and sensitivity. Looks like antique calcite glass, that kind of mottled grayish white. Love the field that it performs on. Everything about this is magnificent. This is from the 60s, 70s, or early 80s. I circa date this around 1970. That's as close as I'm going to get as I tap it like a crazy person. This is 8 inches across. This is 8 inches across. 8 inches across. Absolutely magnificent. If you didn't look up home guard glass, you probably should have at this point. $158, $158. $158. And we do have a box specifically chosen to get this to you safe. It's very heavy. It is an extremely heavy, very large vessel that is just incredible, completely artisan constructed. And I don't know, I have an affection for it. I loved the sensitivity. It looks like a pebble. It looks like a beach stone in so many ways. Very soft, very cool. Love the form. And let's do this. This has got to go. This is going to go down to 110. That's my final markdown. 110. That leaves me the tiniest little bit of profit. So that's $110. If anyone wants that now or on replay, please let me know. That is 110. Okay. Carol R. Oh, Carol, thank you so much. You know what, Carol? I'm going to mark it down to 100 just because of shipping. So, Carol, we'll mark that down to 100 for you just because shipping's going to be a lot. So we'll do that at $100. And to the person that sent me the recycled padded envelopes, thank you so much, because someone had said, hey, I have all these, and we know that you use them on shipping. So Carol R. Thank you so much, Carol R. Congratulations. That's yours for $100. Yep, that is a hell of a buy, Carol R. You're going to love that. 200 people still in. Thank you so much. Here we go. We're going to do this one. We're going to do this one. I'm switching it up. Switching it up on you so you guys don't fall asleep on me. Are you ready? 97.0 grams. Solid lapis and solid sterling silver. I love this pendant. That's all I'm going to say. We're not talking origin. We're not talking age. All I'm saying is I love it. This is lapis, and this is sterling silver, and this is solid sterling silver. And look at the mark on the front of that. These are the infinity symbols that I've grown to love. And look at the heart-shaped finials pointing towards the infinity in the center. There's a great story there. As soon as I saw this, I sprung into action at the antique mall. I said, I'm taking it home. 97.0 grams, 16 inches around the neck. Wonderful clasping mechanism at the back. Just have it doubled over for display sake. And let's do this one at a bargain of $135. That is a steal at $135. Absolutely. And such pieces are really starting to swell in price because of silver. Marilyn's Fantasy Finds. I don't know who you are, Marilyn, but thank you so much. Marilyn's Fantasy Finds. Is Marilyn new, Jeremy? And then we have Jan. We have Jan Vafa. If not, let's make sure we have Marilyn. Marilyn, are you registered? I hope, please, and thank you. And Marilyn, do you like cats?
She says her name's Marilyn Blatt.
Marilyn Blatt. Oh, Marilyn Blatt. She changed her ID. Marilyn Blatt. Marilyn, do you like cats? Oh, that doesn't look like Blatt. It looks like Blah. Look, it's Marilyn Blah. Marilyn Blah. It's not Marilyn Blah, it's Marilyn Blatt. But it looks like does that look like Marilyn Blah to everybody? Does that look like Marilyn Blah? She loves cats. Well, Marilyn Blatt, I have something in store for you. So, Jeremy wanted me to gift this. She said, blah, that's me. Marilyn, for playing along. Jeremy had this, and Jeremy wants me to gift this. So, Marilyn, I hope you love this sterling silver cat pendant. Jeremy said, Jason, please give this away at the sale. So, Marilyn Blatt, if that's okay, I'm going to gift this to you. It's sterling silver, and it's a chubby, beautiful cat. And Marilyn, that is a gift for you. I would, if you smudge things, I would, smudge it or leave it out in the moonlight. Just clean the energy off of it. That's all. Let me put that in a bag. I should have a bag right here. Oh, I do have a bag right here somewhere. Here, I have a bag right here. And do you love that, Marilyn Blatt? Is that okay if I gift that to you? Is that okay if I gift that to you, Marilyn Blah? Marilyn Blah, is that okay? So my favorite blah. I'm gonna put my fave blah. People are gonna come to my channel and say, how does he have any subscribers or customers? He offends everybody. Oh, you do love it? Okay, that's for you. Marilyn Blatt, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. This is a Claim 70, and I am so having fun tonight, and I hope all of you are as well, because I am in no hurry and no panic tonight, and it just feels really wonderful. I have a big week ahead of me, and I'm not saying about anything. I'm just saying I have a big week ahead of me this week, and yeah, that's all I'll say. This one is sterling silver and Art Deco. This did not make the preview. This was in another tray. So this is an Art Deco necklace, 1920s. I always want to throw things into the sale so that I catch you off guard. So you say, well, I've seen everything and I don't need to be there. Okay, not a problem. Sterling silver through the construction on this necklace. It's all sterling silver. Now, the only disadvantage is that this is only 14 inches long. But let me tell you how to remedy the problem. So 14 inches long, right? And you say, well, I can't wear that. Yes, you can. Go to your jewelry box and get a 6-inch bracelet. Listen close. Get a 6-inch sterling bracelet that you can't wear anymore because you said, oh, I can't wear a 6-inch bracelet because my wrist is a 6.5 or a 7 now. Get a 6-inch bracelet in sterling silver. Clip the clasp side, the jump ring on here. Clip the jump ring, the C-ring on here, and you have a 6-inch extender, making this 20 inches long. You solve the problem. You don't need to do an extender. You don't need to freak out and go crazy, okay? You solve the problem. It's 20 inches then. 29 grams. 29 grams. Everyone ready for a Deco sterling necklace? $50. $50, sterling silver, Art Deco, fabulous condition. Normally the crystals are chipped. This was one of the favorites of the night that I added. And it looks as though Asterisk, thank you so much. Asterix, Asterisk, thank you so much. That goes to Asterisk, and I see Husky, Zenzord, Joan Riley, Carolyn R., Roberta Miller, Lisa Hand, Laura May, blah, 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 on and on and on. That's insanity. I really did love that for Art Deco. And that is an Art Deco original. Let's be clear on that. That is not new, and it is magnificent. So, Asterisk, thank you so much. Yep, there you go. 71. Here we go. We're going to be off and running. We're going to the races now, everybody. We're going to the races. So, let's do this one. Let's do the amber carved face. This came from, again, the Discovery Shop in Akron, Ohio for the American Cancer Society. This is solid sterling silver. And this is carved amber. It does glow electric under UV. The face is magnificent. Solid sterling silver sun face, 1.5 inches across, 9.8 grams, 9.8 grams. We're going to do this one at $60. $60. Vintage, not new. Everyone pay attention. We're going to go crazy. Christy Spidey, you know how I do it now. Later in the show, everyone says, do the prices go down? I was like, depending on what I've sold, they might. Christy Spidey, that was supposed to be $80. I marked it down to $60. Congratulations on the amber face. It benefited me. It's going to benefit you, and it benefited the Cancer Society. So I'm delighted. This one, this was almost a keeper. I almost decided to keep this. And again, everyone join in this next week, just so everyone knows the announcement is will be on Tuesday night with the miniature vault sale. Diamonds, Bakelite, silver, antique, fabulous gemstones, gold. That'll be on Tuesday night, probably around 50 lots, depending on if I sleep between now and then. I'm at about 40 lots right now. Hopefully I get some rest and hopefully I get up to 50 lots. We'll see what happens. Now, Thursday, we're going to do a pop-up on Thursday, and the pop-up on Thursday is going to be amazing. The pop-up is a local consignment from Jacqueline's Treasures and Jake Baden. So once again, we're not exactly sure if it's going to be, like we don't know a time. It's just going to be Thursday. We don't know what time. We have no idea. So it's going to be Thursday night. And the reason why is because this weekend is my birthday. Again, I'm not going to say what day because it doesn't matter. I don't want to work on my birthday. I just don't want to work on my birthday. I said to myself, I've worked every birthday for the last 20 years. I'm not working my birthday this year. I'm putting my foot down. I'm not doing it. So it's not going to happen. Now, this is fantastic. Oh, Christy Spidey, that's amazing. You're a cancer survivor. I'm so glad that you're here with us. Thank you, Christy Spidey. This geode is a little loose. So you'll just have to tighten up these prongs. It's very easy to do. I don't know if I'd monkey with it that much. I think I'd just leave it alone. I could let me see if I can find Jeremy's pliers. Jeremy, where are those pliers at? You don't have them here? Okay, because I could totally. Thank you, Carol R. It's called self-care. It's called knowing your limitations. And I have well overextended myself over the last 2 years. And I said to myself, not on my birthday and not this year. So it's not going to happen. And I'll tell you all, my content on my channel, my mom knows this. I did. How many videos do you think? Okay, let's take a poll real quick. How many videos do you guys think I did yesterday? How many videos do you think I recorded on the Jason Adams channel? Go. How many videos did I record yesterday? And be real about it. Like, be real about it. Tell me how I record. Tell me how I. Yep, bingo. Sarah Morshed. And Sarah, I'm just going to give you this hippo because you won. I don't know. It wasn't supposed to be a competition, but Sarah Morshed, you're getting the hippo from the 80s that's painted wood. I was supposed to sell that, but that's for Sarah Morshed. It's from the 80s, carved wood. I loved everything about it. Such things are going to surge in price. Just watch. Sarah Morshed, congratulations. I did 4 videos. My mom knows this. I did 4 videos full length. And I did them all yesterday, and it was just this, I don't know, random marathon. That goes to Sarah Morshed for free. All right, here we go. This is claim 72. This one is fully signed, and I didn't know that it was signed when I bought it, but it is fully signed. I did a little bit of research. There's the MR, and there's the signature right there. Lodi stone, solid sterling silver. Look at the cord. So you've got 3 cords there. Guess what? It comes down to natural rock crystal cabochon. That is a sugar loaf, 4-sided in a dome. That is technically a sugar loaf. No other stone is called a sugar loaf unless it looks like that. The geode, a little bit loose. I tighten up the prongs a little bit. All you got to do is take some pliers and just eke the prongs over a little bit. I don't think I would do anything with it. And the rutilated quartz at the top. Solid sterling silver construction. If you asked me to make this, it would be very expensive. Very expensive. And yes, you can see where on the cording, this was on someone's neck for a long time. That is rutilated quartz. Look at the root tiles. Natural stone. It is 16 inches around the neck, 3 3/4 inches at the drop, 53.7 grams. And this is going to be 235. And the reason why is I found one almost identical that was boring, and it was over $300. So I loved everything about this one. I thought, yeah, that for a rock crystal, I said, yeah, I'm doing it. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to be generous tonight. I'm marking it down one time, 185. That's it. 185 on claim 72, 185. Sorry, Becky. But that is 185 now on claim 72. If you want it, great. If not, I'll throw it across the room. Lulu, really? Lulu, but you're a dealer. You need to make money. So that's Lulu, Lulu. And Lulu, I don't know if my package has arrived yet, or my package arrived yet. Let's see here. Lulu gets that for oh gosh. I have to bribe Lulu. It's 150. 150 for Lulu. And then Tessa Ramatafi, if you want it, go to Lulu's channel because she might sell it to you. So that's 150. Lulu, thank you so much, honey. Thank you for that. You're awesome. If you guys don't know Lulu, please go over to her channel, please and thank you. I would appreciate that. And like well, I'm not going to say it again. I was going to say something bad again, but I'm not going to. Jason, my hub's keeping track of your profits. So you're 40% in the red. Oh, Beth. Well, is that Jeff? I think your husband's name is Jeff. Tell Jeff to go watch football. Tell Jeff I said hi. I truly love your husband. He's very supportive of you. And I love him. So I sure hope your husband's name is Jeff. I sure hope, because if not, that's your boyfriend. So, and then I don't know your husband's name. Jason, my hub's keeping track of your profits. He said you're 40% in the red, but that's every Tuesday. So amethyst, blue topaz, citrine, carnelian, garnet, and I have no idea. Probably green chalcedony. Clear quartz at the top and sterling silver. It's artisan made. I bought this at the Discovery Shop. Yes, this benefited cancer. Yes, it did. Sterling silver, Italian snake chain. And I like the size of the pendant. I like the asymmetry of the bail. Do you see how the bail is asymmetrical? How it like leans over there and it's asymmetry. It's the tree of life. 15 inches around the chain, 2 inches at the drop, 8.1 grams. Let's do this one at $60. If I can get it in the frame, there we go. $60. There you go. $60. Sold. Sarah Morshed. There we go. It's sold. It's gone. All right. Are you guys ready? Oh, B. Williams, no. They have mother's rings, but no, that's Tree of Life. No, they just love those gemstones. But yeah, no. Jade. I said, yeah, no. Jade. This is insane. This is white jade, but it leans blue. I'm not going to go with what I think it is. There's a mouse. There's a gourd. The carving is incredible. There's an opening here for a pendant. And then look at the detail in the back of this. It leans very blue. That's all I'm going to say. It's a white blue. And let me put it on black for you. Sometimes it's best if I bring on a cat fur covered black velvet. So it leans a very blue color. And let me see if I can block out some of the light. Do you see the bluish tint to that? This is jadeite, everyone. Do you want to call it ice jadeite? I don't care what you call it. I call it fabulous, and the carving is exceptional. The detail, the luster, been in my collection for over 15 years. 1.5 inches across, and this is going to be a quick claim of $80. $80. Yeah. I consider it vintage and not antique, but I consider it old and precious, and I love it. Lisa Hand said I'm in, and I want it. Lisa, cold as ice. Lisa Hand. Thank you so much, Lisa. The little mouse on there, the detail, get your loop out and you shall see. So Lisa Hand, Becky, mark that one down, but I'll do that off camera. Becky, I'll just give you this. Lisa, thank you. I'm marking it down for you. Becky, just do that on that. Thank you so much. Okay, claim 75. Let's do this one. Claim 75. This is the Navajo one that Jeremy and I kind of fought over. Well, we didn't fight over it, but we kind of fought over the idea of selling it. And I said, let's not sell it when we got home. And then we both looked at each other like, we're not going to wear it. There's the old marker invoice from the pawn shop. And look at the way it's constructed. Very directional. That turquoise is a stunner. There's your bail at the top. Very early for Navajo. There it is in my giant catcher's mitt. 2 inches top to bottom. 11.7 grams. 11.7 grams. You ready? $100. No, B. Williams, not a peace sign. I don't think even close. So, no, not a peace sign. But thank you. I appreciate that. Kristen Roth. Thank you, Kristen Roth. Absolutely. Thank you, Kristen Roth. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Let's move that out of the way. That is claim 75. This is 76, and we only have a very, very little bit left. And we'll be done in just a couple minutes, guys. This is 20 inches down the chain, 2.25 inches at the drop. I had set this one aside because I was contemplating keeping. You do need to go in here and polish it up. There's a little bit of tarnish. That's only tarnish. Solid sterling silver. Look at the way they constructed the bail. Attention to detail. Do you know how difficult this is to solder this together? Absolutely amazing pierce work, completely done by hand. There is your signature from India. 20 inches down that amazing chain. And then solid sterling silver, 2.25 inches across, 22.6 grams. And you know that some people are saying they're selling sterling for $5 a gram now. That's a $100 necklace. Not on my channel and not tonight. This is only $80. $80. Very cool, very dramatic, but easily worn because it's lightweight. Christy, thank you so much. Christy Spidey. And Christy, I will tell you now, I did wear this twice. I wore it the one day I went thrifting, and I wore it with my friend Jody. And thank you, Christy, so much for that. I love the oxidation. I wouldn't get too carried away on cleaning it. I love it. You ready? Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. This is pretty epic and pretty fantastic. This is Amethyst and Moonstone. This is at the, Jeremy, what is that place called? Here, look. What is that store called in Worcester? The one that's for the cancer people, for the cancer victims? Friends Teak? Friends Teak or Friends something. It's for the American Cancer Society or the Friends of. It's like American Cancer Society or the Friends of.
No, isn't that a hospice?
Oh, shoot. It is a hospice one. You're right. This is a hospice one. Yes, this is hospice for people that needed money in hospice, for like supplies or family or whatever they use it for. But this is Friends Teak in Worcester, Ohio. Electric blue moonstone, very directional, north, east, south, and west. The amethysts are just gemmy and fabulous. Those are natural. Look at the granulation in the silver, and there is your signature. I love this. 20.3 grams. 20.3 grams. 2¼ inches from here to here. 2¼ inches from here to here. What do we got going on? Asterisk. Give me a minute. Mary's got the stop signs up. Asterisk. Asterisk. What's asterisk? Asterisk. Oh, we're right. Take that all back. Okay, Mary's got it. Becky wasn't watching. Jeremy wasn't watching. Becky's got it. I need the last lot batch, Jeremy, from Christy Spidey. That goes to asterisk. Mary's got it. Bingo. Bingo, bingo. And tonight, make me a mod and I'll sub to you. Don't worry about it. You don't need to. I don't need to make you a mod. Like I don't even know you, and you're like, I'll be a mod. I don't think so. Give me a minute. I need that back. Thank you, Mary. She was trying to get me to asterisk. Okay, there we go. So I'm sorry about that. Let's scoot this out of the way and let's watch the chat real close, Jeremy and Becky. Thank you so much. That was correct. Mary caught it. So I'm sorry, Christy Spidey. I'm so sorry. We always have to make this right. That goes to asterisk. ASTERIX. Asterisk. Hold on. That's asterisk. And hold on, guys. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Let me go back up here. Let me show you guys. Give me 1 second. And let's go right back up here. And I'll show you guys. So Christy Spidey, unfortunately, put in the 89. And then asterisk was 80. Tessa, Carol, Cat's Meow, Laura, Halo Moments, Ellie, Joanne Riley, Marilyn Blatt, and Jan. Okay, thank you so much. Mary, thank you for catching that. Jeremy, what'd you have to delete? Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Did you put them in timeout?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I put them in 24-hour timeout. Okay, there we go. All right. Bye tonight. Whatever. I think you're a child and you shouldn't be here. So thank you for stopping in, but you've been timed out. All right. So that is goes to asterisk. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like come in and say, I'll be your mod. I don't think so. I don't know who you are. All right, here we go. We're back to this one. And thank you so much, guys. We're back to this one. Amethyst, Moonstone, fabulous. This benefited hospice. Now I got it all out. 20.3 whopping grams, 2¼ inches from here to here. The stones are phenomenal. They're absolutely fabulous. And we're going to do this and 100. There we go. 100 to whoever wants it. Spidey, thank you. Spidey. I'm so derailed over here. Christy Spidey. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Christy Spidey, Spidey. Thank you so much, Christy Spidey. Congratulations. And I paid up for that. And why? Because it benefited hospice. This is insane and gorgeous, by the way. Look at the double bales. All right, enough. Double bezels. Fabulous. That's all I'm going to say. Was a keeper for quite a while, and I said, no, I'm not doing it. 78 is the claim on this. We're almost done. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. We have 5, a quick recap, and we're going to call it. Smoky quartz. This is 925 silver. It is a brooch and a pendant. That is gold washed sterling silver. And look at the work. And I'll tell you what, for smoky quartz, Absolutely fabulous. Some people say smoky topaz. It is okay to say that. Okay, smoky topaz, smoky quartz, doesn't matter what you call it besides fabulous. 21.1 grams, 20 inches at the chain, 1 3/4 inches at the drop. Everybody ready? Let's do this. $120 for the brooch, pendant, and the chain. Absolutely awesome chain. And I'm sorry I forgot to show you the chain on this. So there we go. There is your chain. And right here, boom, signed right there. I think this chain is gold filled. I don't remember if this is gold filled or sterling, but the point is fabulous friggin' chain. Lulu, thank you so much. Sorry, guys, totally derailed. Lulu, thank you, sweetheart. I think the world of this stone. I really genuinely do. Oh boy, that's a tough one to let go. I don't know. I was always so seduced by that. Claim 79, right, Becky? Are we on 79 right now? All right. So we've got at least, listen up, guys, at least a 10 karat gold frame. Now that could be 14 karat gold, but that is at least 10 karat gold. That is not gold plated. It is not gold filled. It is not gold shell. That is solid gold with the soldered bail at the top of it. Absolutely amazing landscape jasper, incredible. Looks like a sunset on a desert. It is very large, 1 5/8 inches top to bottom, 10.3 grams. Absolutely stunning in all aspects. $265. That is probably the weight of just the gold. If you were to cut the bail off and melt the metal down, it is likely $265 in gold. So you're getting all of that fabulousness, wearable, fabulous, perfect, ready to roll. So don't see any action. I am definitely not marking it down. I can't do it. I won't do it. It's not going to happen. So $265. That's the lowest on 79. I'm glad that I didn't have a perfect sale tonight. It actually feels refreshing to not have that kind of, what do I say, pressure on me, you know, every week. Asterisk. Oh, really? Now I have to mark it down. Asterisk. I'm going to mark it down for you. Asterix. Now, asterisk. When gold goes up, like crazy up, when it goes like insane through the roof, just say thank you. Let's do 225. 225. So I saved you some money. 225. Asterisk, that is yours for 225. Claim 79, that's gone and done. Claim 80. These are the tourmaline beads. These are some of the most delicate and fragile and most fantastic tourmaline beads. Comes with the original hang tag. This was never worn by the woman that bought it. Estate sale find. Absolutely exceptional tourmaline. Let me tell you why. Miniature, minuscule. They go from indicolite to dark green, into pale pink, darker pink, red, and then into the forest greens again, and then it repeats. Solid 14 karat gold findings, solid 14 karat gold beads, and a remarkable and gorgeous cultured pearl. There is your maker, solid 14 karat gold and tourmaline. There is more information on the back of this. Never worn by the lady that had it. 16 inches around the neck. 16 inches around the neck. Thank you, Duke. I appreciate that very much. 16 inches around the neck. And let me show you how it lays down. It is on memory wire, and it is a knockout. If you love delicate, everyday, fantastic, that you can securely wear every day of your life, this is the one for you. Let's look at the glisten. Look at these stones. Oh, at the gem shows. Oh, the prices at the gem shows. Enough of a lecture series. This has got to go. And this was supposed to go to the vault sale. Let's do this. $180, $180. And there you go. 180. Solid 14 karat gold. Solid 14 karat gold. Duke, is he registered? I don't think Duke is registered. Duke, are you registered? Duke, and then I'll put a question mark. And then Tina Marshall. Tina Marshall. Duke, are you registered? If not, I can't accept that. Were you registered, Duke? Can you let me know? I'll give you 15 seconds for a yes or a no. No, where do I register? Okay, so that goes to Tina Marshall. Duke, you just register at the website like everybody else did, and we don't register during the sales. But please go over to bullyruncoffee.com and scroll down to the coffee beans, and you can register for this coming Tuesday sale. Boy, Duke, wait till you see what we have. Tina Marshall, congratulations. Tina Marshall, thank you so much. That is yours, Tina Marshall. And Duke, just so you know, let me show you something, Duke. Please come back. I welcome you back, Duke, because you were courageous with the claim, but be courageous and get registered. So, Duke, look at some of these treasures. 14 karat gold, fabulous diamond, a huge 14 karat gold and diamond ring. This is coming up on Tuesday, Duke. So race on over and get registered, okay? So look at that. 14 karat gold and diamond pendant. If that didn't trip your trigger, maybe vintage Bakelite does. Or maybe a diamond ring for you or a girlfriend, you know? Check this one out. A Vesta case or a match safe that's antique. Or one of my most favorites. I said, yes, please. So Duke, race on over and get registered at Bullyruncoffee, and we'll welcome you in Tuesday night. So we are more than welcoming you in. So please just join in. B. Williams, yeah, you just, Duke, thank you. You said you sure will. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Only 3 more items tonight. Are you guys ready? Thank you for welcoming Duke into the family, you guys. Thank you, thank you. And look how well I navigated that. I navigated it like a seasoned pro. This is a bracelet that I made, and I just brought it back on to see if anyone would want it. You pull the stem out here, you open it up. The woodwork was done by Tim Nemedowski, and I did the sterling silver findings and the sterling silver hinges, and I made this, I think it was like 2000 something, 2002, 2003, I don't remember. That point in my life was a blur. This is all laminated wood. It's 2.5 inches across, 1 3/4 inches wide, 81.5 grams. And the lowest I can do on this to offer it again is the $700. So I had it out for $700. And when this is on, it's a remarkable work of wearable art. That's all I'll say. And if it doesn't go, if it doesn't go tonight, I'll bring it back to the vault sale. Yeah, but see, that's the thing, Jan. And I understand. That's why I want to always offer them again. Jan said she wants it, but the budget is blown. And you know what, Jan? I totally understand. But look at it on. It is one of the most sculptural and fabulous bracelets, not because I made it, but because I love it. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much. And I just wanted to show you one more time. So I'll bring that over to the vault sale. I'll bring that over to the vault sale on Tuesday night, and we'll see if we can get it sold at the vault sale. And I can't mark it down under 700. I just can't do it. I can't live with myself if I mark it down. But if someone said we take a little bit less, I will. Are you guys ready? Oh, thank you. And Duke, if you're not familiar with Venice Vintage Cafe, please race over to her channel. And also, Ladies Who Loop was here. And let me think here. Ladies Who Loop, Lisa Hand, and Jody's Jules was here. So please race on over. All right. This one, someone said it's Perthshire. I'm not exactly sure, but there's a little P inside of the daisy that's signed inside the cane. It's that electric periwinkle purple, absolutely gorgeous, 2 3/4 inches across, sheared and polished foot with a big fingerprint on the bottom of it. Look at that purple color. This is out of my living room window. Absolutely love this. Can't go less. Got to stay at this. $110. It is perfect. 2 3/4 inches across. This is one of the best that I had left. Yep. Oh, Decorator Crab. Oh, it's so sad to see some of my things going, but it's okay. I did a video documenting most of these, so it's okay that they go. I see you, Jan, and I see you, Eldine. Thank you so much. Okay, all right, so that goes away. I love that paperweight. That is one of my favorites of the night. Speaking of a favorite, then we'll do a quick recap and we're going to call it. This is lot 82. Oh, yeah, Joshy boy. So, yeah, Jeremy's going to start selling coffee on here as well. So, please, if you guys need coffee, 203 people, if you want to add any coffee to your order, you can go over to the website and place an order now, tonight, tomorrow, whenever. Just give Jeremy a little bit of time to roast it fresh. That's all that he asks. This, I believe, is by Carson. I think that's the name on this is Carson. I'm not exactly sure. 1988. This is out of my living room window. Again, been with me a long time. 4.5 inches tall. 4.5 inches tall. The electric vibration of that bright pink, lime green, bright turquoise, framed in yellow, framed in purple, bleeding heart. Absolutely amazing. Some people will say heart and vine. I will say no. I say bleeding heart. This is $80. 80. So thank you all so much for being so nice to everyone in the chat. But thank you most importantly for being really nice. Oh, that just had schmutz on it. I just got it off of there. I thought it was a chip. It's not. It's just schmutz. So, Michelle Guida. Michelle Guida, thank you. Michelle Guida. Michelle, thank you so much. Becky, I'm going to mark that down a little bit. Michelle, you're going to get a discount on that off camera. Becky, do this instead. I'm sorry, I have to do it. Michelle, you're going to get a sizable discount on that. I don't know why I just decided. It's a bribe, Michelle, to keep you here, to keep you captive. Please mark that down. Thank you so much. All right. So, all right. Now, let's do a quick recap. We'll reuse these for Thursday night. Oh, you should see Thursday night sale. Oh my God, Thursday's night sale is like to die for. All right. Thank you again for the greeting cards in the mail. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you for the blessings. Let me take a quick drink. Here we go. Quick recap. Jason Bangle bracelet. I don't have a lot number on this. Did I screw up, Becky, and not put a lot number on that? My Bangle bracelet?
You had a lot number, but you used it for another one, so I just marked it out.
Oh, so I didn't have a lot number? Okay. If you guys want the bangle, just put $700 in the chat. Okay. You didn't mess up the order, though? Like, I didn't mess up the order?
No.
Are you sure? Okay. All right. Okay. So there's that. There's my wooden bangle. That one's $700. Please let me know. No big deal. Thank you for taking a look. I appreciate your time. This was the garnet ring. This is an 8 3/4. This is claim 63, and that was $650. And that is the 10 karat gold garnet ring, size 8 3/4. Then we have this one. And Jeremy, thank you for moving that back. This one is claim 64. This is in synthetic corundum in at least 14 karat yellow gold, if not 18 karat gold. That's a size 10. Please save me from scrapping this. I really don't want to scrap this ring. I really, really, really don't. $600. Do the math on the gold value, and you will see what we've got going on there. So that is claim 64 at $600. I can, if you ask, bring that back to the vault sale. I can do that, okay? And then the last one is the Santos. And I can't mark this down any more than 110. This is claim number 30 for the Santos figure. 1700s, 1800s, absolutely amazing, is what I'll say. Very protective, very spiritual, very amazing. Super love it. I think it's fantastic. So I think that sums up the sale. We do have some major announcements coming to both channels. It's all positive. It's all good. And I have got to say, thank you so much, everyone, for joining in tonight. It has been an absolute joy, as always. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the camaraderie amongst each other. I really, 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 truly want to say a very special thank you to each and every one of you. It's a great time on Tuesday nights. 9:42, we did it in almost record time. I know we didn't have that many lots tonight, but I wanted to stay artistic and quality is what I'm known for. So I'll go ahead and remove these out for right now. If you want those on replay, please reach out to Jeremy. Claim 64 again, that one, and we can bring it back to the vault sale. If not, we can totally bring it back to the vault sale. Decorator Crab, thank you so much for saying that. You're a bright light in this world too. So thank you so much for saying that. And then all I can say is this garnet is absolutely amazing. Like it is, I don't even know what I'm going to say. This garnet is phenomenal. So if you like that for $650, I can bring this back to the vault sale. A lot of people are on the holiday hangover and they said, we just can't do it right now. And I said, I totally understand. And again, I will say this. I did not need to do the sale tonight. We did not need to come on another Tuesday, but I chose to be here with all of you tonight because you choose to be here with us. And I really appreciate that. Judy, who, thank you for saying that you like the pace of the sale better. I usually don't follow other people's rules in the world, but I appreciate your positive support, and that was very kind of you to say. I will sum it up by saying we look forward to seeing you on Tuesday night for the vault sale. I will work very diligently between now and then to come up with some amazing lots. You did get a partial preview of 10 pieces that will be there. I absolutely love my purple ring on my hand now. Look at the contrast between that and this. I do need to wear this ring. It needs to stay with me. This was owned by a dear friend for a long time, and she's since passed away. So I'm kind of grateful that that was a pass tonight. Thank you all so much for joining in. I appreciate the well wishes for my birthday. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday night. Jeremy, do you have anything to say? He's in the kitchen. Becky, did you have anything you wanted to add, honey?
No, you guys have a nice sale. Thank you.
Absolutely. So thank you all so much. Good night. Thank you so much. We love you. Be